Hi! Princeton's here. Catch Princeton's Happy Endings every Monday on Princeton's YouTube channel, DenSS TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network. See ya!
£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions except one. Deal? No deal? Good afternoon to you, West Wing. Good afternoon, pilgrims. Welcome. Wow. Of course, the warmest welcome is for you. Now, how do we feel about Stuart's game yesterday? Well, actually, I can't remember being this disappointed. I was very, very disappointed for Stuart, and I was very disappointed with the game because it just didn't pan out the way he needed. And the fascinating thing, I think the thing for you guys to remember, is that actually his tactics were right. And it could have been one of those games where the big money just sort of suddenly sneaked up on us. But as I say, the boxes didn't fall for him. On another day, Stuart, you could have been one of our biggest winners because out there are 22 identical sealed boxes, 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, 22 different sums of money. There was a moment, because the banker was predicting it, that actually we worried that Stuart was going to be a penny winner, but we still only have 8 members of the 1p club. Now, today, I feel like a big money win with a confident player, so let's choose one. I think you could give us a very different game. Sarah. Sarah, please take the walk of wealth. Well, I've been looking forward to this. Welcome to your game.
Thank you.
Sarah, our greatest psychic. It is amazing. We have had people, you know, since this show started, who have tried to predict things, but you were absolutely spot on. And, of course, you got the big one. You knew that Laura had the $250,000.
I don't know why I had that feeling, but I don't know,
Well, it's very, very exciting. Sarah Astbury, a costume freelancer. What's that all about?
Well, I make costumes. I've done dressing in the past as well. Worked at the Royal Exchange. I was a dresser and wardrobe deputy there.
Mm-hmm. What have you brought with you?
Right, I've actually got a card for you.
Ooh. Do I open it now?
Yeah, you can open it now, but I'll apologise now.
Why are you apologising? It's going to be incredibly embarrassing, is it? Handmade by Sarah.
I'm sorry, I'm very good at drawing you.
I do look a bit surprised there, it has to be said.
And then I've got one for the banker as well.
A card for the banker?
I've drawn a picture of the banker.
Oh, right. Greg, please, if you would. I know you don't like going there. Slip it under the door this time so you don't have that horrible kiss he gives you. So how are you going to play this? I mean, I am fascinated by this psychic aspect.
I just get feelings. I don't know. I'm going to see how the game goes and just see whichever I'm drawn to.
But this is going to be great. So no pre-planning. We haven't got one of those bits of paper on here. You're just going to play it in an intuitive way, but with the special powers that we've seen work so well for other people. I certainly hope you have a great opening round, because that will really put the cat amongst the pigeons here big time. He will not know what to make of you. Anything else you want to let him know about, or should we crack on?
No, carry on.
Happy to go. I need you to confirm you chose box number 3 at random before the game started.
Yeah,
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator, who's the only person who knows where all the money is, and of course seals all 22 boxes.
Yep.
I guess you know where you're going to now. I hope you have an absolutely brilliant game. This is going to be fascinating.
Thank
Sarah, I don't think you need it, but good luck.
Thank you. Right, I'm going to start off with Stella, number 19, please.
Thank you, Stella.
Good luck. Thank you.
£750, good start.
Leanne, number 16, please.
Great start so far.
I'm drawn to 14, but then Phil always has really, really big numbers. Yeah, I'm going to get out of the way. Number 14.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good luck. I hope I don't ruin it for you.
Oh my God.
75,000's gone.
I could see that it was in there and I wanted to prove myself wrong, and it's exactly like what happened yesterday, so...
Don't prove yourself wrong.
I wanted it to be low. Right. Number 17, Elton, please.
Good luck.
Thank you. That's
3,000,
okay.
fine. Take your time. I sense that you're still a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Take your time. It's your game.
Julie, number 20, please.
Hope it's blue.
So, we know the 100,000 is not actually in box number 3.
Yeah.
All right. What can I do to relax you?
It's the way you said it.
I was quite pleased to have the call. Hello, banker. Yes. No, I know that didn't happen. He's claiming that he's lined all the boxes with lead, so you can't actually see or feel what's inside them.
Oh, that's why it's not working today, then.
Oh, right, OK. Well, he's so thrilled with his card that he hopes you don't mind. He sent it back with Greg so we can all see what the card was about. Greg! So, are you happy with that image?
I don't think he'll like the bald head. I'm sorry.
I thought he's probably got a nasty little bald patch on the top of it. Well, he would say this, wouldn't he? He believes that you were trying to con him and present this image of somebody who could actually read the boxes. He's unsure as to how much is bravado or how much could actually be a special power. He is offering you no money.
A swap.
You can have a swap. He is wanting to know how good you really are.
Okay. Dennis, what do you think? Do you think it's a bad idea?
I kind of got a sneaky feeling you should swap, but I don't really know why. I couldn't explain
I
it
know
to
what
you.
number I'll swap if I do swap.
Do you want to swap for this one?
You silly girl.
I'm feeling like you should swap, but I can't explain it.
Right.
You know what number you think you might swap
Yeah.
with, then I think you should swap.
Yeah, I think so. I'm ready for the question.
Sarah, swap or no swap?
Swap, please.
Okay. And you were straight down the middle. You said, I know exactly which one I would swap for. You've made the decision. Where am I going?
21, please.
Box 21. And you are sensing something special in box 21.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rachel.
Fingers crossed.
Would you like to lift that?
Yeah.
Well, keep your eye over there. Right.
I always said never swap the boxes, but then it paid off for Gabrielle. And I was happy that it paid off for her as well, so.
Okay. So, remember, when we get there, that actually box number 3 was the one we had on the table. So now we go with 3 more.
Right. Number 13, George, please.
Good luck, Sarah.
Thank you.
Ooh, 35,000.
It's okay.
Okay, she says.
Okay. I want a blue from number 15, Pamela, please.
Thanks, Pam. Oh, my word. If you really know what you're doing, you're playing a very dangerous game.
That's okay, because there's a good number in this one, so it doesn't matter about the rest.
Okay.
Right. 12, Bunny, please.
All right, Bunny. Have you got a song to go with this?
Of course.
Right.
Inspired by the lovely Sarah.
Good. Bunny always sings a song before opening the box. It can distract us because this is really important. Our greatest ever psychic is in trouble at the moment. We need to believe she's just grabbed a huge amount of money in box 21. And could I recommend that you grab some earplugs during this break, and we'll see you in a bit. Horrible song. Going. Where we've been is a little frightening. We've lost 100,000 of the 75,000. You just seem to like those reds. We've lost 35,000 and 20,000 is gone. But now we're going to be very positive, and Bunny is going to sing us a horrible song, after which we will show a very low number, Bunny, and hopefully a blue. Happy?
Yep.
Good.
Sarah, sweetie, you are so pretty. The future you can see, that is so jolly dee. Good luck, sweetie.
Thank you. That's
It's all right. Well, still feeling confident?
Yeah. Yeah, there's 250,000 in 21.
Well, he's got to worry about that. He's
Yeah.
got to believe that the powers that got you this far are still operating today, even though we had an early setback.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just had a horrible thought.
What?
Well, I was about to say this is your first money offer coming. Oh, he wouldn't give you a swap twice.
He can do if he wants.
What would happen?
Nothing.
Hello. An all red round, yes. Why do you think she's made a big mistake by swapping? So at the time of the swap, he's saying there were fewer reds than blues, so you're more likely to have chosen a blue. Oh, and there was a gag about the fact, box 21, you've got the key to the door of a caravan. Don't laugh now, it encourages it. Please, your offer is £3,333.
Right. Okay.
And he says he's not frightened of you any longer.
You can ask me the question.
Whee! £3,333. Deal or no deal?
No deal, no.
Thank you. He is so keen for you to go to box 3.
Well, he'll just have to wait, won't he? I'm going to go for number 10, Ryan. This is gonna
Okay,
be
Ryan.
blue.
Hope it's a blue, Sarah.
Thank
I've had
you.
loads of blues, hope it's one. Good luck.
15,000. You are getting through those reds. Now the 15,000 is gone. 4 reds remain.
Right. Alex, number 18, please.
Okay, Alex, now she's had 7 reds in a row. Nick Bain is the only person who's ever achieved more than 7 in a row, and he went on to win 1p. He was the first member of the 1p club.
Right.
Break this run. We do not want another red, Alex. Thank you. Oh, 1,000's gone. If you hit a red now, you will have had the longest run of reds we've ever had in the history of the game. You go in the Hall of Fame for all the wrong reasons.
Right. Number 1 peg, please.
Peg, this must not be one of the reds. We're in trouble. Thank you.
Good luck, Sarah.
You live. Eight in a row, and then the blue that broke it
Was the 1p?
was the 1p that Nick Bain went away with. So you're not going away with 1p, but that, ooh. But there, don't choose any more.
Sorry. I'm getting carried away.
Hello, she was just pretending. She can count to 3.
Just about.
Always thanking you for the run of 8. I know, it is an unusual board. In deference to your run of 8, the offer is 8,888. Ooh, good mumbling.
That's a good offer.
Think about it. I would like you to think about it. We've been building up the psychic powers. The reality is, this is an incredibly dangerous situation.
Yep. What do you think, Dennis?
It's a good offer. Considering the one before that and how many reds you just took out,
Yeah.
and for him to increase the offer by that amount sends out a signal to me. If you get a blue round, I think you're in a driving seat. Perversely, it's actually a really tempting board. It sounds really weird to say, but it is.
No, you're spot on.
It is really
because who did it tempt? Think about it. Think about the similarity.
Yeah.
Laura's game was very, very, not exactly, but very, very similar. And she went on to win the $250,000.
Yeah.
I don't get a bad feeling about this board, and I don't get feelings at all, but I certainly don't get a bad one about this. I think there's certainly a blue round for you.
Yeah. I'm ready for the question.
Okay, £8,888, Sarah. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
This is amazing. This is so similar to Laura's game. The $250,000 still sitting there. That was a brave call. Will it be rewarded? That was brave.
Okay.
All blue round now.
Number 4, Dennis, please.
Thank you, Dennis. £500.
Right. Number 6, Paul, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Paul, it has to be blue. Thank you.
Good luck.
250.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're shaking.
Yeah.
I'm calling a break. This was the point we were at in Laura's game. The last box before a break was £250. It's spooky how similar this is. She went on to win £250,000. Calm down, this decision's vital. Come back. Right, welcome back. Sarah is shaking, but apparently Sarah shakes in everybody's game. So there's nothing new at this point. But the fact is, the young lady who was so instrumental, influential in Laura's big money win has almost perfectly reproduced the same scenario. In Laura's game, she'd got the $250,000, the 50,000, and then 2 low reds, and then there were just the low blues. And the next box after the break was the £5. Now, it doesn't have to be the £5, but what it does have to be is a blue.
Right. That £5 has got to be in number 8.
Thank you, Richard. Yes! It's amazing. Now I'm starting to shake about this. So at 8 box, we now are in an incredibly strong position, but it's still dangerous.
Yes.
If that's not a contradiction. Have you actually acquired box 21 and the $250,000? Because Rachel had it.
Yes. I have. Who had 21 last time?
Who had 21 last time? Can anyone remember? Elton?
What did you have in it?
It's, I think it was £100.
£100.
So maybe it's due a high cargo.
Maybe.
Hello. Different tone of voice. Just keeps repeating. Very interesting indeed that you asked that question. Do you know what he's latched onto? The fact that you quite clearly do not believe that things happen twice in a row. Because you asked that question. You asked the question, what did box 21 have yesterday? And the relevance of this is he looks at that game board and he sees Laura's game, the £250,000 game. And he believes that if you believe things don't happen twice, it's not going to work for you. So he's now going to goad you by offering you exactly what he offered Laura at this point. £14,999, because if it doesn't happen twice, he believes you'll go. It's interesting logic, but he's testing your own feelings. £14,999.
Does sound a lot of money when you're sat in this chair.
It is a chunky sum of money, principally because this is an incredibly dangerous situation.
Yeah.
is testing your courage and it's testing your own belief in yourself and whether you believe that you've got the big money there on the table. And you've got to go with whatever you believe in.
Yeah.
Go with your own feelings and what you believe in. If you believe in it, you go for it and we'll back you 100%.
Yeah.
You're 24 years old.
Same as Laura.
Spooky, isn't it? Both 24 years old. And this has a familiar ring to it. The offer at this stage, the same as Laura's offer. £14,999. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Where are we going? First box of the really important round.
Number 5, Simon, please.
Good luck.
Two to go.
I actually thought £5 when I looked at that one as well. I didn't actually...
Oh, feel free to tell us before we open.
No, because I don't want to jinx it.
No, concentrate. Come on, really focus.
Right. Number 11, Andrew, please.
Thank you, Andrew. Another blue, please.
Good luck, Sarah.
It has to be. 10,000's gone. Surprise that it's all right. It's all on this.
Right, okay. I'm going to go for number 2, please, Jane.
Jane, we're with you, and we need a blue. Hello. I love the pause. £36,400. We waited over a year for our first quarter millionaire.
Yeah.
We waited for over 350 shows. It, of course, produced quite a reaction. And then the biggest chatter after Laura's game has been, I wonder if there are going to be more quarter millionaires coming quite quickly.
Yeah, should follow. They're going to follow, one after another.
And is it you?
That's the question.
What you can guarantee is that if you do decide to go on, you will get a very, very much larger offer than the 45,000 that Laura got, if you don't touch the 50 and the quarter mil.
Right. I think I'm ready for the question.
One word to end the agony, 2 words to go on and possibly be our second quarter millionaire. Sarah, £36,400. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Relief. Tangible. I could sense the relief. My £36,400
Oh my God.
of real money, yours now. What we now need you to do, Sarah, is prove the gameplay was perfect.
Okay. Okay.
You have to play on as you would have played on.
Daniel, number 22, please.
Okay, so we would have left the 3, 22. Daniel, what have you got? The 50,000. And now, if we just put ourselves in the position that you had actually said no deal, we'd have been going at this point, no, it's there, it's there, it's in box 21, everything's fine. You took a blue and you popped a blue over there. So where would we be going? We would be desperate to find just 2 blues.
Right, number 7, Millie, please.
Millie, we would have been wanting blues. Now we want to prove the $250,000 is not in box 21. Thank you. Ah, it still could be. The box you selected at the end of the first round when you were offered the swap could still have the $250,000. Have your psychic powers been working at the beginning of this game? Have you actually taken the $250,000 from over there, put it there, and then finally squandered the opportunity to open it and own it?
Number 9 is my birth number, so I'd have to go for number 3.
You would have gone for number 3. If you were playing on with honesty at this point, definitely it would have been number 3.
Would have been number 3.
So, we hope that I took the $250,000 there, but we don't now, because we want it to be there. So we want you at the beginning of this game to have made a huge mistake and given away the $250,000. I'm confusing myself now. Oh, just open it and prove it's there. No!
Oh, no.
10p. 10p. I carried 10p over there. And did I collect a $250,000 or did I collect £10? The offer would have been. Do you recall that at this point, Laura was offered £45,000? Apparently, she said after the game, if he had offered just £5,000 more, she would have accepted it. The offer to you at this point, because that's the way his brain works, would have been £50,000. You took 36,400. You would have been offered £50,000. What would you have done?
I would have gone on because I would have believed it was in there.
You would have believed it was there. Now the upside. No, the upside here is you might have done a very clever thing and got £36,400 for a £10 box. Yeah? That's the upside.
Yeah.
The downside that you take back to Lancashire is that you squandered the chance to be our second $250,000. Did you blow the chance? Yes.
I knew it was in there. It's okay.
Unbelievable. I'm just using the same words about incredible, unbelievable, and whatever. When you were over there, you were, without a shadow of a doubt, the most brilliant psychic that we've had on the show. You were, and in your own game, offered a swap at the beginning. Because of that confidence, you actually picked the box that had it. And what have you proved? You've proved it can happen again, time and time again. It can happen every week. And let's face it, we were never going to get Ray to smile, ever. Ray, complete the game. Show us the tenner. The tenner was over there. Oh, my... Yeah, they don't know what to do. It's an amazing atmosphere here. Let's face it, the age of 24, £36,400 isn't bad.
Yeah.
But you will have that little voice all the way home and for a few evenings going...
It'll be my mother.
Yeah, she's going to enjoy £36,400, but there will be the niggling voice, whether it's her mum's voice or indeed her own. She could have actually done it because there's an interesting thought here. Actually, she went to 36,400, but she did say she would have rejected the 50,000. She would have gone on. She was really only one deal away from the big, big money. And what have we proved in a matter of just a couple of weeks? We proved the £250,000 is there to be grabbed. Yes, this is the £250,000 show. And on Sunday, we can do it all over again and make someone a £250,000. Make sure you're with me. Have a great tomorrow. I'll see you Sunday. Bye-bye.
We'll be featuring on Princeton's Happy Endings.
So excited to be featured on your show. So keep up the show, and I hope you have many more seasons to come. Thank you.
Catch me and Miss Brightside, Kat and Borodor on Princeton's Happy Endings on Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network.
Woohoo! Okay, see you guys there.
Okay.
£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions except one. Deal or no deal? Greetings, East Wing, and welcome to you. Yep, a new week. We're firing away. Start of a brand new week for Deal or No Deal, but yesterday is worth referring to. I put all my notes down about Ryan's game. It was absolutely fantastic. It really was Ryan against the banker. Every single time the banker put in a really good offer, Ryan found himself on sort of, I suppose, the pain threshold. You could see he knew it was a great offer and he didn't know whether to go. And this went on through the whole game. Well, certainly to the point where Ryan decided he'd had enough at £12,000. And then he went on and did the perfect thing and proved there was no more money in the game. Ryan earned his money. Whoever comes out here, work for it. But remember, believe in yourself. Out there, we have 22 identical sealed boxes. 22 expectant players wait behind them. 22 very different sums of money. Let's make somebody very wealthy. Here come the players. Yes, your big moment has come, but how big are you gonna make it? Pamela? Pamela, please join me at the crazy chair. Welcome to your game.
Thank you.
Do please take a seat.
Shock.
Yes, I could tell it would be a shock because 11 games so far.
I know. I thought I'd be there for like ages, days and days.
Yeah, we wanted to get rid of you.
I know. I think that's the feeling. Yeah.
We'd heard the rumours and we thought, oh, get her out.
I always cry every game. I've been like, oh God,
Emotional wreck.
I am, yes, really, because you get so close to everybody and I just get so emotional. It's just unbelievable.
Oh, is it going to be like, shall I get the tissues out straight away?
I actually have a toilet roll behind that.
You've got a toilet roll? Oh, I mean, this is hardly deal or no deal, is it? Oh, for goodness sake. If you're going to have a blabber, well, at least do it in a stylish way.
Thank you.
Have a blow to start with. Right, so we've got Pamela Mulgrew from Angus in Scotland.
Yes.
She runs a pub.
I do, I'm a landlady, yeah.
And I love this other thing. She has a great desire to go down the Cresta Run in Switzerland.
Yes.
What's this, on a tea tray or...?
Probably. I'm not a hugely adventurous person. I'm not really into active sports and that, but there's something about that I think would be really, really good. I'd possibly shut my eyes and scream all the way down.
Yeah.
But I think it would be absolutely fantastic.
Well, it is one of those experiences, once you've started, you have to keep going.
No, please stop the sled. No, but I think it would be really good fun.
I can't gloss over this anymore. I'm trying to avoid the subject. The rabbit?
The rabbit, yes. This is Mr. Bun. He belongs to my little girl Gabby, who's 6. But I actually take in rabbits that have been badly treated. I have 5 rabbits that have all had really rotten starts. You know, their owners have broken their legs and...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a bit grim.
It is, but they're lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely animals. So I brought him along for luck.
I think we're there, really. I don't know whether you do want to cry a bit more or whether we just...
No, I fine just now.
You're feeling emotionally stable enough to continue?
Yeah, possibly best that we go while we're on a dry string.
OK, I hope you're going to have a lovely game. I need you to confirm you chose box number 6 at random before the game began.
did, yes.
It's sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. You're just going to have a bit of Pamela intuition?
No, I think I'll just see if anybody draws my attention.
OK, guys, so look lovely and smile. Tough one for Ray there. But pull together, let's make it a Magic Money Monday for Pamela. Good luck.
Thank you. Gosh, so many numbers, so many boxes.
Yeah, there's 21 of them.
There is, yeah. So,
yeah. It's funny, it's just sort of worked for us for a year or so.
Phil, number 12, please.
Good luck, Pam.
Oh. Thanks very much, Phil.
Actually, that is fine, because now I don't have to worry about it. It's gone, and I don't have to worry about it, so that's OK.
OK, you're not going to be a $250,000.
I'm not, which is unfortunate, but hey-ho, there's lots left. But you won't be invited to come up for a holiday, Phil. Stella, lovely Stella. Number 10, please.
Good luck, Pam.
Oof. Another one of the Power 5, 50,000. You're discovering the wrong boxes.
Yeah, it's blue I'm aiming for, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, very good idea.
Julie, number 2, please.
Hey, Pam, let's see if we can make it blue for you. You've
Thank
been
you.
a treasure.
Oh, another one of them, 35,000.
Leanne, number 20, please.
Good luck, Pam.
Oh. 10p. Right, let's have another one of those, please.
Yes, that'd be good. Jane, number 17, please.
Thanks, Jane.
Hope it's going to be blue, Pam.
Thank you.
I'm going to miss you.
Thank you.
1,000.
Okay.
OK.
It's okay.
All right.
Yeah, I go on the principle that if you take some reds out in the first round, it's not a huge disaster because I've now got all these blues that I can hit.
OK.
Yeah, it would be lovely to win a £250,000. Of course, that's what we all dream about. We all dream about that.
Certainly he's not going to be scared of you, not
No.
with the £250,000 going in the very first round, then 50 and 35. I think
Yeah,
one
it's
way or
a bit of
another, we have to concede
gap,
that was really
yes.
a ghastly start.
It was. But it can only get better. Hopefully.
Now, of course, you've only been with us for 11 games, so it's not going to be a very thick file that he has on you. Hello, banker. Oh, you're sounding very rumbustious, bearing in mind that Ryan took you apart yesterday. Oh, all right. Say thank you, Pamela. That was wonderful. A lovely start to the game.
I'm glad I've made him happy.
Yes, yes. Yes, she looks after homeless rabbits. Yeah, Watership down and out. Very good. Very good. He's very disappointed that you're not splitting your sides at his humour. I'm not disappointed. You keep it just at that level. Yeah, I mean, basically, I think they hold you in affectionate contempt. No, the game's not lost. He thinks you're all being quiet because you think the game is now lost.
No.
Well, you see, they can make a noise. It's not an attractive noise, but they can make it. Oh, God. This is going to be a fairly brief episode. The offer is £999.99. All the nines.
Oh, all the nines.
Yep.
I wonder how you got that one. You can ask me the question.
I think he's punishing you because, yes, that was one of the worst
It
opening rounds.
It was. But if he thinks I'm the sort of person to give up, then he's got the wrong person. He certainly is.
Good.
Maybe he should reassess his file.
Good, OK.
Definitely.
But your opening offer is a lowly £999.99. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Pamela, thank you.
Daniel, please. 22.
Thank you, Daniel.
Good luck, Pam.
Thank you.
Oh, you're doing it again. 15,000. You got the red mist.
I do. Gosh. Gloria, 15, please.
Thank you, Gloria.
Hope it's blue for you.
Thank you.
Yes. I can tell you something to pick your spirits up. There was a chap called Gaz at his own ice cream parlour. He took out the £250,000 in the first box. He went on to win 100,000.
That would be all right.
It would, wouldn't it?
That'd be lovely, yes.
Do you think you could do that?
I'm sure I could. Yeah.
Good. Come back after the break. Welcome back to Pamela's game. We still have two enormous sums of money. Just think, you could buy so many free rounds for people in your pub with 75,000.
I could.
That's not going to happen. And you've got a lot of blues you can hit. So, where are you going now?
Actually, Andrew, who's been wonderful. Box 19, please.
Thank you, Andrew. We need this to be blue.
Could you chant, do you think?
Okay, how are you feeling now?
Yeah, it's beginning to sort of balance up now, isn't it?
Yes.
Is it?
Well, he will claim, you see, the 1p is still there, that haunting haunting 1p, and he's got 3 of his power 5 still in place, and you've only got 2, and he'll just love the fact that you've lost the big influencer at the very bottom.
Yes, but there's good in everybody.
No. No, I don't subscribe to that theory at all. And I could name quite a few people who haven't got any good in them whatsoever. And one of them is dialing us right now.
We'll have to wait and see.
Hello. Yes? Hey, don't say that. He claims that round woke you up. They are following diligently and attentively every twist and turn. They are consuming each nuance of Pamela's game. On the other hand, yeah, they do look a bit dopey, don't they? Yes, I agree with that. He says you've been handling the early adversity with good grace.
Thank you.
And a very positive attitude, and he's now offering you £7,300.
There's still loads and loads of blues, isn't there?
Yes, rather a lot, you've noticed. Yes.
Which can only be a good thing.
Yes, as long as you start finding them.
Yes.
We have to believe that box number 6 has got one of those 2 whoppers in it.
But what do you guys think?
Keep going.
Got loads to go
for.
Anybody think that it'd be a good idea to start the car and go?
No.
Quick, ask me the question before he phones back.
You want the phone back? £7,300, deal or no deal?
It's a nice sum of money, but no deal.
Thank you.
Lovely Ray, he's not at all scary. He's
He's not scary?
Underneath that tough exterior is like just marshmallow.
Oh, what a horrible thought. Come on, Grim.
All the best, pal.
Thank you.
Oh, it's good. Right, let's make it an all blue round.
Pretty in pink. Rachel, number 16, please. That's okay.
It's all right. 5,000.
So the thing is, you know, if I just sort of think, I'm thinking about Simon, and now I'm now thinking.
What are you thinking about, Simon?
You know, there's this thing you can get really caught up because you think, yeah, box 14, I feel a wee draw to that, but do I feel a draw because it's low? Do I feel a draw because it's high?
Yeah. It's a problem, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Do you know, I don't think you're cut out for this game. Shall we get some cards and play whist or something?
So do you want it?
I want it, yeah.
All right. Best of luck, Pam.
Thank you.
Oh! No, we didn't want that.
No.
20,000. Now your fallback is, well, a long way back. He is going to feast on the fact that this is a very dangerous board now.
Yeah, it's not the best.
But it's not the worst.
No, it's not the worst. And
there's plenty of blues, but there's some reds.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, it's just like that all the time, isn't it, this game?
Blues,
Is it good luck? Is it that? I'm getting a feeling about that. Does that mean bad luck? It's relentless. What made you apply?
It looked so easy at home.
It does look easy. It does. Actually, it does look easy at home.
I think it's the lights. You get dazzled. Giddy world of showbiz.
What, in the shed in Bristol? This is the giddy world of showbiz.
Sorry?
It must be meeting now.
It is, yeah. That was actually one of the reasons that I did apply.
To beat me?
No, that's obviously not to me.
Have you worked out a double act here?
No,
I'll throw it up, you hit it. Go on.
because, sort of, I mean, it sounds awful, but people of my age sort of grew up. It's your fault that I'm
So you're
this
not
way.
here. You're not here to win money. You're here for sort of sympathetic appreciation for me. The fact I'm still around.
And you've got a great show.
I'm going off you big time. Oh, I love
a
it.
compliment.
I love this man. Now we know why she's here. You know what he's saying? He's just saying, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I'm seeing, don't start telling me you saw me on the telly. He's now astounded that he's in the giddy world of showbiz as well. It's all so glitzy and glamorous. Okay, he is unsettled by this sort of determination to go on that you're exuding, this confidence. He's now offering you, despite the strategic loss, 20,000, £8,400. £8,400.
Could I ask? Sorry, this is. What would you guys do?
Would anybody deal? If so, would you be kind enough to stand up for us?
Okay.
Well, that's amazing, because normally there's at least one person who wants to be on the telly. Did you stand up? You just stood up because you want to be on the telly. No. Why would you deal?
Because I'm a gambler, but I would in this case.
Really? You think it's all over?
Yes, I think I'd deal.
Oh, my word. Sorry, what's your name?
Sandra.
Sandra. Sandra would deal.
Right, I'm ready for the question.
£8,400. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Sandra? It's the whole room against Sandra. OK. Sandra, the only person who wanted you to say deal, maybe Sandra is going to be right. But we hope not.
We hope not. Sorry, Sandra, but I hope you're wrong. Right. Tim.
Welcome to the game, Tim.
Thank you.
Keep it tiny, Tim.
Good luck, pal.
Yep. £10.
Good going.
1 to us, 0 to Sandra.
Paul, please. My neighbour on the wing.
Gonna miss you, neighbour.
Thank you.
All the best.
Two to us, none to Sandra.
George, please. Number 7.
All right, Georgina, we need an all-blue round. It mustn't be the 75,000. It mustn't be the 100,000. And we must humiliate Sandra. The whole room is against Sandra. Come back after the break and hear her apologise. Pamela's game. Yes. Yes, it's Pamela's turn to sit in the crazy chair. And at the last offer, 8,400, she said, no deal. But there was one person Sandra, who would have dealt. And she is sitting in the lonely chair. Now, we're nearly at 8 bucks. We don't want to touch 75 and 100. Let's prove Sandra conclusively wrong. Where are we going?
Was it George? I think I'm going to go with George.
Definitely with George? OK, Georgina, a blue, please.
Good luck, Pam.
Oh, thank God that's gone.
Don't make me eat my words.
Well, it has to be said you were the only person who wanted her to go, and she's just had the perfect round at the perfect time. And we'll get a better offer. How do you feel? Do you say sorry?
I would apologise, but I hope she gets 100,000.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can go back if you want, or you can stay there. Hello. Sandra, he's just been talking about you as one of the most beautiful, intelligent, sophisticated, charming ladies he's ever come across. A rose. Apparently you're a rose in a room full of very thick thorns. We go up. 13,100. It's an interesting offer, a beautifully pitched offer.
It is. It is.
Has it tickled you enough to say goodbye?
Dennis, what do you think?
Hey Pam, let's break it down. You've got 6 numbers lower than the offer, so the odds are in your favour, okay? However, if you knock out, for me, even one of those 2 big ones, that 13,000 won't be seen again. But for every box you open and you don't use one of them, your odds increase. Just about how you feel about those 2 options. Which one resonates with you more?
Yeah, I'm ready for the question. I think.
£13,100. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Richard, number 8, please.
Thank you, Richard.
This number is vertically challenged.
OK, now we mustn't discover 75,000 or the 100,000.
Peg.
Good luck.
It's really difficult to know which.
Take your time.
Alex, box 9, please.
OK, Alex. We want her bravery in declining the last offer validated.
Feel good, man, chats.
No.
That's okay, it's all right.
OK, that wasn't what we wanted.
That's okay.
75,000's gone. We now have a 1-box game. I think he's going to give you an extraordinarily difficult decision. Hello. He would love to give you £5,000, but he thinks it should be a little bit more. But it's not £10,000. He is offering you now for that box £9,999.99. Okay, we're 10 times better off than we were at the beginning of the game. And now it just comes down really to whether or not you want to cut and run, decide that that's the most this game has for you, or whether you wish to grasp the opportunity of gambling just under £10,000 on winning 100,000. It is all or nothing.
It is. It is.
Up for a gamble? What do you want to do?
My first instinct was to go on, but I don't know if it's going to be the wrong thing. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Terrible. It's
a very lonely position to be in. Only you can make
it it's not all or nothing. It's all or nothing or 10 grand. Okay, you've got 3 choices.
Yeah.
And they're all 3 definite choices.
They are.
What's worrying you, Pam?
My instinct saying one thing is saying, yeah, go on, go on. There's a little voice in the back of my head saying, don't be stupid. Take £10,000.
If I were you, I wouldn't do the Cresta run.
Could you imagine being the poor person in the bob beside me? I want to get off, I want to get off! No, go, go, no, stop, go!
Sweetie, I think you should follow your heart. But my instinct when I heard the offer was to deal. But that's just what I would do in that situation.
Right, I'm ready for the question.
Ready? Okay. We all talked about 10,000. We're 1p short of it. Therefore, the offer to you is £9,999.99. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
So just shy of £10,000 is now secure. What we want to know is that actually it was a very wise decision. Pam, how would you have played on?
Well, they have always been random, but I would have left Bunny and Elton to the end.
Fair enough.
No offence, guys. So I think I would have gone for number 1, Millie.
OK, Millie, would you please open box number 1? We would have been looking for that all-blue round, but actually you would have blown the game apart. So, now where would you have gone?
I would have gone for my dad. Dennis,
okay,
number
Dennis.
3.
OK, Dennis, go on.
Absolute perfection.
£1, OK. Be great to find the 3,000. That really would be fantastic.
It would be nice, yeah. I would have gone with Elton next.
Oh, go on. Show us 3,000. That would just be fabulous. No, it's the 250. OK. You're glowing now. It's like the weight has been lifted off your shoulders. OK, if we were playing, what would you have to offer us? £1,300 would have been his offer at that point. What would you have done?
I would have no dealt at that.
Yeah, you'd have carried on.
If I'd gone on that far, I would have carried on to the very end.
All right. Well, you've certainly done a very good bit of salesmanship, but how much? Is it the super salesmanship or just the pretty okay salesmanship? It's the super salesmanship. Well done. Sold a £750 box with almost £10,000. Very good. Excellent. Bunny, would you complete the game?
Pamela and her bunny, they are as sweet as honey. Please excuse the pun. Let's hop in to 21.
A shame to finish the game on a low spot there. You're charming, you're wonderful, and I hope £9,999.99 is a lot of fun for you, Pamela.
Thank you very much.
It's been a great pleasure to have you here. So, that was a great game, you know. We really felt the atmosphere here. It was actually quite tense. She battled with herself. And it is different when you sit there. And it is different when you're at home. I hope you'll be with us tomorrow. Once again, we will have one of these players produce a very different game. Because, hey, that's what Deal or No Deal's all about. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Hi! Princeton's here. Catch Princeton's Happy Endings every Monday on Princeton's YouTube channel, DenSS TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network. See ya!
£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions. Except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon, West Spring. And particularly good afternoon to you. Welcome to our dream factory. The pilgrims are poised. We're ready to motor on. And we're going to push yesterday's game with Elton to one side. Sorry about that, Elton, but I think we're all rather disappointed. Yesterday, Elton, who'd come from the end of the East Wing, a veteran of 30 games, just didn't have it. It just didn't work out for him. His attitude was fine, but in the end, he fell for the fatal swap. And I had the unfortunate task of actually, as it turned out, carrying £10,000 away, and he went away with just £1,000. Now, the big problem here is they all respected Elton like mad. All I'd say, guys, is remember, I know there's a fantastic spirit here, but you come as individuals and you leave as individuals. So whoever comes out here, play an individual game. 22 players, 22 identical sealed boxes. The West Wing, expectant. The East Wing, poised. 22 different sums of money. We had a bit of a destructive run with Elton, and that was key to the way the whole game turned out. I wonder how it's going to turn out for one of these players today. It's a big opportunity for big money. Will it be a big game for Julie? Julie. crazy chair for the crazy lady. Come on. All right. Very good. Oh, I was worried you wouldn't be able to reach the table. Good.
I was expecting you to lift me into the chair.
Yeah, do you want a leg up?
I was going to ask her to have the booster seat.
There you go. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to your game.
Thank you.
So, your husband Simon's here?
He is, yes.
Hello. Hi. We have mentioned it on the journey so far, but we've got to address this one. You were apparently a Playboy bunny for a year.
I am the world's smallest bunny girl at 4'10", and I'm a baby bunny.
Right. How often did you get your tail squeezed?
I used to get in trouble for selling my tail on a regular basis to the customers.
Hang on a minute. Is that a euphemism for something else?
No. No, but I used to get extra tips. I could get £100 for selling a tail, and I used to say it had fallen off and keep the money.
Really? So what have we got here by way of mementos and good luck charms?
Oh, we've got lots. You'll have to pass them over because I can't reach.
Yeah.
I've got my mother's watch.
What was your mum's name?
Margaret.
Margaret.
And she was Irish, my mum. And so she believed in the luck of the Irish, and this was her leprechaun with his little crock of gold, and he's going to sit on the box and bring the gold to the box. And I've also got this to put on, which is my collar and bow tie from when I was a bunny girl. This is the original, the real deal. So this is going to sit on the box.
Do we need anything else? Does box 22 mean anything to you?
Actually, yes, it does, which is kind of spooky. It didn't until Sarah's game, as you know.
Ooh,
Psychic
yes.
Sarah.
Yes.
And she was one of my foster children, as are all of these guys, because they made me their mummy. And Sarah gave you a card for her game, and it had box 21 on it. She gave me a card to say farewell, etc., and it had box 22 on it.
Ooh. Certainly she was. Psychic Sarah, the best we've ever had in the history of Deal or No Deal. Are you happy to go on?
Very happy to go on.
I need you to confirm you chose box 22 at random before the show.
Yes, I did.
It is sealed by our independent adjudicator, who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. I really hope 22 is going to be very lucky for you, Julie. Bring that sparkle and just translate it into hard cash.
I will.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm going to start with my mum's birthday, which is number 5. Please, Alex.
OK, Alex, you have the honour of kicking off Julie's game.
God bless.
I'm going to stick with my mum's birthday because it's October, and I'm going to go to my daddy, Dennis. I'm the mummy of the team, and they gave me Dad Dennis. Wow.
Prove it's good, Dennis. Thank you.
Julie, I'm so going to miss you, sweetheart. Hope it's blue.
Yeah.
Good.
Absolutely. And I'm going to go to the lovely Leanne.
Thank you, Leanne.
18.
It's all going very well so far. 50,000.
That's okay. I didn't like the number 18 and I wanted to get rid of it, so now that it's gone, I feel much happier. It's the number 18 that I didn't like.
Fine.
We can get back to the blues now. Number 1, Paul.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank
Miss you, Julie.
Tap.
Thank you going back to the blues. You've gone back to the blues. £1.
George, number 2, please.
Go on, George.
Please.
Good luck, Julie.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Yeah, and that one. You so good. There's something psychological about getting the 1p away in the first
Absolutely.
round. Just feels really
And
good.
I got rid of the one box that was spooking me.
OK, so the rest of the numbers don't cause you a problem, but 18
No.
was the problem.
Yeah.
OK, well, it cost you the 50,000. The rest? Lovely. What a contrast to recent games, where we lost so many reds in the opening round. Hello? Hello? Hello again, baby bunny.
He remembers me, does he?
I think he does. He's still got his hair. He's been looking forward to this. He's purring. He's absolutely purring. What's worrying you now? Psychic Sarah. Aha. The association with Sarah worries him enormously. Psychic Sarah could find the $250,000 like no other player before. We know that. We know that for a fact. She was incredibly good. And he is not sure whether you are bluffing, whether it's a true story, because we don't have the card with box 22.
It's in my dressing room.
OK, well, it's not here, but he's giving you the benefit of the doubt. The opening offer is 12,500. Very good. Very, very good. But why wouldn't it be? First reaction?
I think I'd like you to ask me the question now.
£12,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Tony's looking very anxious because it's his first show. And I think we should put him out of his agony.
Yeah? OK, Tony, welcome to the game.
Good luck.
Oh, 20,000.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Good opening.
And I'm going to go to my birthday. And the lovely Andrew, who I'm going to miss terribly.
Thank you, Andrew.
Julie, you might be small in body, but you've got the biggest heart of anybody I've ever met. I'll really miss you. Good luck.
15,000. Do you know what I'm going to call for?
Yes.
What?
Cup of tea.
No. No, not a cup of tea. Try again.
Break.
No, not a break. Greg!
It's my card.
It is the card from Sarah with the proof for the banker that actually Sarah, our best ever psychic, made a card with box number 22 on it. She did the card before you chose the box at random.
Absolutely.
This can really worry the banker big time. If you've got Sarah's luck, you're going to take him for a huge amount of money. This is a game you do not want to miss. See you in a moment. It's Julie's game, and I always encourage every single player to make the most of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but you are really taking it to extremes. She is squeezing every last ounce of pleasure out of this game, and for the moment, you have every reason to. It looks very strong indeed. What are you going to do now?
Daniel, number 16.
You're on, Dan.
Good luck, Julie.
5,000. We're happy. What do you think of it so far?
I think it's marvellous. It's great up here.
Yeah, but your game.
The game's going well. It's very evenly balanced. I've got the big numbers sitting at the bottom, which is wonderful. The penny's gone, so I'm not joining the 1p club. And it's all going rather well.
Hello. Absolutely true. The card that she was given before she chose the box had the number of the box on it, 22. That is extraordinary, bearing in mind that Sarah was so accurate, even predicting that she had got the $250,000 herself, selecting it from over there, indeed. So powerful forces at work on behalf of Julie. I wouldn't ignore them if I were you. I mean, I know some people say all this psychic thing, there's nothing to it, but do bear in mind she was influential in Laura's game, and Laura was our first $250,000. Thank you. He's taking everything into consideration now, and despite the fact that that was a red round carrying a total value of £40,000, he is now offering you £17,500. Is that enough, Simon?
Yeah.
We've all stopped clapping.
Oh,
Hey, it's a good offer. Seriously, it is a
very
good
good
offer.
offer.
What do you want to
It is,
do?
and I'm thrilled to bits. What do I want to do? I want you to ask me the question.
£17,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal, no.
Just keep saying great, innit? And great it is.
It is, it's fabulous.
And you do an all blue round now, and that would be super great.
We're going to go to the lovely Richard, number 17.
Okay.
And he's going to give me a nice blue.
Okay, first component in an all blue round required, Richard.
It's good.
It's okay. It wasn't blue.
Token blue. Jane, number 20, please.
Okay,
I'm
Jane.
miss you. I'm gonna miss you a lot. Good luck,
Thank you.
Julie.
Ooh, okay, 35,000. One of the important backups to your big three has gone.
Okay. Number 14.
Tim, please don't reveal one of the big three.
Julie, you're a little lady with a massive heart and an even bigger personality.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, we're there.
That was better.
Well, savour it. You don't often see the top three still sitting there at this point.
I was planning on keeping them till the end anyway.
It's a good tactic.
I thought so.
Hello. Yeah, we're not that worried, are you? You're not worried about the loss of the 35, huh?
No, because it wasn't one of the ones I was after.
There we go. She didn't want 35,000. Yeah. He's now offering you 23,500.
Yeah.
Smiling at me, my daddy. It's nice, isn't it, Dennis?
It is good. It's I thought he was going to offer 24, so I think it's a good offer. But it's a strong board.
Go on then.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. £23,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Ooh. Come on.
I'm dying to hear what Bunny's going to say about me.
Oh, a bunny song.
Should we have a bunny song? Does everybody want a bunny song? Let's have a bunny song!
Julie's a babe, but will she behave? She can hop through the door and squeeze into box 4.
You want to go with it?
Yeah, number 4.
OK, we're going with you.
Best of luck, sweetie.
Thank you.
You're wonderful.
Oh, no, the song was bad enough without that. £250,000.
Ouch.
That's changed the whole complexion. Suddenly, 23,500 feels very, very attractive, but it's gone.
It's all right. It's not too big. Yeah, don't be too upset by it. It's fine.
OK, we're going to be positive because, unfortunately, the harsh reality is there is still the opportunity for you to produce the worst round ever. The next 2 boxes, crucial and critical.
Now, we're going to have some blue boxes now. We're going for blue. And we're going to go to K number 6, please.
OK, Kay.
You've been a great mummy. Good luck.
Right, now we need another one. We need another blue. Precarious. Absolutely on the edge, this is. Box 22 with the kiss of Sarah. Could still be 100,000 or 75,000 unless you discover either of those in the next box.
And as my sister desperately needs her kitchen sorting out, we'll go with my sister's birthday next.
Right.
Which is number 9, Ray.
OK, now, it'd be a very good idea, Ray, if you deliver a blue, and then we can deliver a kitchen. All of this happens after the break. Come back, we are right on the edge with this one. Julie's game, but there is a touch of Sarah to Julie's game. Sarah gave the card before you selected box 22. Sarah, the ace psychic, put 22 as the box on the card. You could be on your way to a huge sum of money. We need one more.
I'll give you a big smile, seeing as I haven't been doing it lately.
Thanks, Ray.
All the best.
Yeah, that's OK. £750. We're still in business. That's strong. OK, we took a knock, losing the $250,000, but at 8 box to have 100,000 and 75,000 is rather good. What are you thinking?
I think the odds are very slightly stacked in my favour at the moment with the numbers. But I always want him to at least double whatever he offers everybody, because I'm nice. And I want everybody to share in it and have lots of money. So, fingers crossed he's going to be nice to me.
Hello. Every single time, yes, you offer something, in her mind she wishes it was double. He feels the same way about you. Isn't she lovely? But what a shame there isn't twice as much.
There is, I've got a sister.
He's now reworking the offer. Big confidence boost for him, losing the $250,000 because he felt the link with Sarah. But he still believes maybe there is something going on. So it's OK, 13,500. 13,500. Muted applause, I would say, at 13,500.
I'd do a sweep, but I don't want anybody to be responsible for it, so you can ask me the question now, please.
13,500. £13,500. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, but no deal.
Concentrate.
I am.
You could go away with one of the biggest sums of money that we have awarded for some time.
It's right there.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to Simon, number 11.
Okay. Simon, keep us in this game. Don't reveal either 75,000 or the 100,000. Thank you.
Good luck, Julie. Really hope it's low for you.
Stay focused.
Rachel, please, number 13. Make it blue.
Miss you, Jake.
Yes. Oh, come on. Let's have an all-blue round now. What a brilliant moment to have an all-blue round. Concentrate on the next one.
Gloria, number 8.
Gloria, keep the magic going.
Hope it's blue for you, Julie. You're great.
Blue.
Fine. 3,000. Oh, do you want to sit down?
No.
No?
Can I cuddle you, though?
Oh. What a great situation to be in.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Super duper.
Hi. They're both still there. This is lovely. The last offer was 13.5. But you did mention that when you hear offers, you tend to double them. £27,000. Because he is worried that with your attitude to this game, your personality, and the support of Sarah the Psychic, box 22 could have £100,000.
Now I think I need to sort of ask people some questions because now
Go
I'm
on,
kind
then.
of excited.
Do
You
you wanna-
excited? I'm excited.
Do you want to go and ask them? Go and have a chat.
Daniel, go on.
Part of me really wants you to go on and prove there's 100 grand in there, because with Sarah giving us all a card with a number on it, I think the banker won't sleep very well.
Yes, we've all got numbers on the cards.
We've all got numbers and no cards.
And are they all different?
Yeah.
But Sarah's predicted a number for all of us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fabulous. All right, everybody who thinks I should deal, stand up. That's interesting.
He didn't stand up.
No, he didn't, did he?
Thank you.
I'm ready.
£27,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very, very much. No deal.
We all know what we mustn't see, so we all know what we want to see. Now, all you've got to do is choose 3 boxes.
Millie, box 19, please.
Thank you, Millie.
Blue.
Good luck.
Blue. 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 Blue.
Oh, 100,000 is gone. Yet again, after a mighty offer, we have a mighty fall. But 75,000 can still be in box 22, and 75,000 is a massive sum of money. You want to find the blues now. We've got to retain the 10. We've got to turn the positivity And the optimism now has to convert into finding the 2 blues. Where are we going?
Box 12, number Peg.
Peg. Come on,
Dad.
Peg, it's got to be a blue one. Yes! We've got one more. Come on. I want your bravery rewarded. Keep focused. We all want the bravery rewarded. Box 22 must be 75,000. Find the blue.
If ever I needed my lucky number to be lucky for me now, is the time.
Are you going there now?
I'm going to number 3. Stella.
Stella, there
Come
are
on.
tens of thousands of pounds on this.
Good luck, Julie.
You've got your lucky number delivered. Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
Enjoy the moment because there's an agonising decision coming your way. If you think 27,000 was a problem, this next offer is going to give you a problem, but maybe with Sarah's assistance, you are going to win a life-changing sum of money. Hello. She's been incredibly brave. She's turned down some very, very good offers. Thank you. Told you you were going to have a problem. The offer now is £36,000. Now, that's a problem, isn't it? £36,000, Simon. That's a very chunky sum of money. What are we going to do, guys?
Well, it's your show, Jules. It's your show.
The only thing that scares me is Phil.
Thanks very much. Nothing personal, Phil. He's had some very big numbers.
He has had some very big numbers.
So he's due for a change, which would then release the 75,000 into box 22.
He's terrified. Yeah, it's a fabulous offer.
Are you there? Julie. £36,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Okay,
Come on,
that's
Sarah.
brave.
You are one gutsy lady.
Yep, absolutely. Would you like to remove the items, please? With Sarah's help, you've given us an extraordinary game. With your various good luck charms, you've given us an extraordinary game.
Don't do that.
Hello. He salutes you. There was nothing he could do to stop you. You may have a swap.
No, we're definitely not swapping. This number's been sat in front of me in more ways than one. And I'm going to put all of my trust and faith in Sarah and in myself and in all of these people.
Swap or no swap?
Thank you, but no swap, no.
Okay, it stays here on the table. This is going to be quite a moment. You have given us an unbelievably brave game. Fabulous personality. And the influence of Sarah. Has she touched your game and guided you to £75,000? Yes!
believe it.
You don't believe it. I'm so happy.
I've seen the loose side of it.
I'm just so pleased for you guys. So pleased. You know, if the bravery hadn't been rewarded, it would have been devastating. It really would. I appreciate that if people have missed Sarah's games and Sarah's influence, they won't understand the real significance of this. She spotted Laura's opportunity and gave her the confidence to go for the £250,000 when it was there. She actually took the swap at the beginning of her game and collected a £250,000 and brought it here. And now she's influenced your game and you are £75,000 richer, and she's given all of these guys cards predicting their numbers. You be afraid! Phil, by anybody's standards, this has been a wonderful game. Open box 21, please. Finish it off for once. You're not the killer of dreams. The 10,000 was over there. Oh, wow. They always say it. But I tell you, I'm going to really miss you. Enjoy. £75,000.
Thank you.
Oh, and look at this. Yes. We're up. We are motoring now because they are all thinking Sarah's luck has started to dominate the battle with the banker. And today, good fortune married a wonderful, brave lady. And the result, they are £75,000 better off. Oh, wow. You better be here tomorrow. We're on a magic run. See you.
We'll be featuring on Princeton's Happy Endings.
I'm so excited to be featured on your show, so keep up the show, and I hope you have many more seasons to come. Thank you.
Catch me and Miss Brightside, Kat and Murador on Princeton's Happy Endings. On Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network.
Woohoo! Okay, see you guys then.
Okay.
£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions except one. Deal or no deal? First, let's reflect upon Friday. I don't often say a game is unique because every single player is different, every game is different, so logic says every game is unique. But on Friday with Stella, we had uniqueness up to here. To get to the fourth offer with the Power 5 in place is unprecedented. And she had an offer of £50,000. She declined it, which again was extraordinary. People don't turn down that sort of money. She did get the offer twice, she went with it, and then the game fell apart. A great victory over the banker. And of course, because this is such a unique game, there's no reason why it shouldn't happen again on this Sunday. I can promise you another exciting game, because they all are, with 22 identical sealed boxes, 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, 22 different sums of money. Whatever happens, I hope you have a great game. Let's choose a player. Stella predicted her game in a dream. Will it be dream or nightmare for Daniel? Do be very careful with the walk of wealth. Okay. Yeah. Careful. Good. Well done. Excellent. Welcome to your game, Daniel Lewis-Jones from Swansea in West Glamorgan, a community safety officer. What exactly does that entail?
Basically, I got a degree in criminology. I've worked in Crown Prosecution Service, I've worked for the Probation Service. I'm now working for Swansea Council on behalf of the Council, the Police and the Fire Brigade, giving people crime prevention advice.
So you're at the hard end, delivering real results for the community?
That's what we hope to achieve, yeah.
What a relief. I thought you were going to be one of these people who says, oh, you can't play conkers in school because you'll get a splinter in your eye and all of that.
No.
Not that sort of health and safety.
Definitely not.
So you're all right?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame. I was going to give you such a hard time.
Well, they were.
We move on then. There's Jane. You've been married for a year. Hello, Jane.
Hi.
Hello,
How are
Jane.
you going to play this?
It's his game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But then she'll tell me what to do.
Will she? Well, even after just a year?
Oh, yeah.
A year and a half now.
Oh, is it? And you've got Jack, who's 5 months old. This is Jack, looking very surprised.
There I was talking about the show, Jane taking pictures, as you do, saying all kinds of stupid stuff, trying to get him to smile. I mentioned the word banker. So I don't know
Took up the pose.
I don't know whether that's a threat to the banker. Let my daddy have lots of money, or you're having it. Or a message to me. Come home with nothing, and I'm having it.
Great.
Let's hope we don't let him down.
Are you ready to go?
I am indeed.
Good. I wish you all possible success.
Thank you very much.
I need you to confirm that you chose box 20 at random before the game.
I did, yes.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Have fun.
Thank you.
And the two of you, I hope you go away very wealthy. Good luck.
Yeah. I won't be sitting down much. Right, let's start off with the lovely Leanne, box number 9.
Good luck, Daniel.
Thank you. 5,000.
Same name as my wife, number 19, Jane.
Good luck. Hope it's blue.
Can I just ask you, are you doing the mirror image of Stella's game? Because she started with the wings, but the other way around.
I went for the 2 prettiest women. No offence to the others.
But they were the same amounts as in Stella's game.
Were they?
And now you've alienated all of the other ladies. Box number 3.
OK, number 10, Georgina.
Thank you. All right, George.
Good luck, Dan.
Thank you.
35,000. Ooh. Now we have deviated. Nothing like Stella's game.
OK. Right, my fellow Welshman, Andrew, number 22, please. Yes!
£250.
Thank you, Andrew. Number 4, Tony.
15,000.
Not too bad.
It was quick.
Yeah.
I mean, Stella was sensing the boxes. What are you doing? Just random stuff?
Yeah. They're red boxes. They don't mean anything to me.
And the numbers don't mean anything to you?
There are a few numbers that mean something to me. I'll keep them to the end. Have a seat.
Hello, banker. You had an unpleasant Saturday. Oh, you were reflecting upon January and everything that's happened since the new year. Oh, 2007 is his annus horribilis. Oh, that is awful. There's nothing worse than a really upsetting anus. I don't remember that. Which player threatened to gore you with their pet goat? I'm sure I'd have remembered that. It's an absolutely wonderful mental image. Oh, it was another Welshman, David. Oh, he thinks you Welsh are real threateners. One thing a goring goat, but another thing a 5-month-old, is he?
Yes.
5-month-old baby. What? He wants me to reassure you that despite the fact she, who must not be named, was Welsh, the one that won the $250,000, he's not going to hold it against you.
Oh, yeah.
10,000. That's quite a good offer. A sprightly offer.
Right. Ready for the question.
£10,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Go on, let's go number 1, Tim.
OK, Tim, away we go.
Top guy, Daniel. Hope it's a blue for you.
Oh, no. 75,000. Now we've lost 2 of the Power 5.
Okay, number 21, please.
OK, Kay, we have to hold on to those 2 biggies.
You're a lovely chap. Hope it's blue.
Oh, my word. The 100,000's gone.
Come on, Daniel.
All right. Really odd game in the sense that I can't help thinking back to Stella's game on Friday because it was just incredible. She kept hold of the Power 5. What the banker is going to be loving, and I can't remember the last time this happened at this stage, you haven't touched what he calls his Power 5. I think it'd be great if you can make a hole somewhere top left.
Rachel, 12.
Rachel, we really, really are desperate to have something on left-hand side there.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah. Good. Okay. Hello? Oh, we disappointed you, did we? 100,000, 75,000, and you were expecting another one. Ah, well, it's not going to be your lucky day. Oh, yes. He has. Oh, I think this is interesting. Obviously, he's looking at the file and he's noted that while you've been over there, people have asked you about the odds, asked for advice. You've been extremely good with your advice. He does want to punish you because it was wonderful for him to see the 75,000 and the 100,000 discovered.
Sure it was.
But the $250,000 is still there, which always focuses his thinking. It means he has to take you seriously. He's offering you 12,000.
It's a good offer.
I would savour that offer. I would think about why he's showing you that level of respect, and I would give it very careful consideration. That surprise you, Den?
Yes. Very much so.
What were you expecting then?
3 or 4 less.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good offer. A lot of money. I'm ready for the question, though.
£12,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Good time for an all-blue round, I would say.
Yes, very much so. Number 13, Simon.
Simon, make it blue.
Best of luck, Daniel.
£10,000. You have a red fixation.
OK, number 16, Millie.
Good luck, Dan.
Thank you. Right, one more blue then.
Good idea.
And I think the man to deliver that is Paul. Number 15, please.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Yes! Come on! He's feeling a bit better, but still precarious. What are you thinking, Jane? Would you rather be sitting here?
No.
I don't know why anybody puts themselves through this.
I've looked forward, to coming here ever since I knew I was coming on the show. I sat over there for 25 shows before today. And you can sit at home and play the game and tell people what to do. You can sit over there and tell people what to do, but it's real money.
Yep.
It's a real game.
Now, we were all very surprised the last
Yes.
offer went up. Have you given him a reason to go down?
No.
No.
No reason to go down.
You did the last box, Paul. What do you think it's going to be?
Closer to that 20 mark, 19 maybe.
Hello. Bit wide of the mark, Paul.
Being optimistic.
More to the point, very wide of the Daniel. This is all about you, Dan. He's saying
flattered.
about the way that you seem to enjoy hindsight. That every single time I ask you what you think of the offer, you always go, yeah, that was what I thought he was going to do. There.
Ask me before then.
Do you want me to get him to write it down? Okay. Rod and back spring to mind. Find you a nice... would you kindly put down your prediction of this offer?
This offer.
Yep. Hello? No, I'm not going to tell you. He's saying to me, what he wants me to do is say what you've written, and then he'll be able to say, yes, that's what I was thinking. No, come on, play fair. Okay, thank you. Uncanny. Unbelievable. Extraordinary. You were £8,000 out. £22,500.
It's an excellent offer.
Daniel?
Yes, Bunny.
It's a fantastic offer.
It is.
I think the banker is just a little bit on edge because this is not totally dissimilar to Laura's board. She had the $250,000 and the 50,000.
Yes.
So I'm just wondering whether he's thinking along those lines.
You are just... He is, without a doubt, the weirdest player we've ever had. No, but he's spot on.
Yeah.
He is spot on.
He is right.
Absolute. Every time he's spot on.
Yeah.
And he knows I'm joking about that anyway. 20,000. You take out the 20,000, it is Laura's board.
Absolutely.
Give or take, it is Laura's situation. What would you do, Jane?
I'm not saying anything.
Go on, tell him what you do.
No.
Go on.
No. I'm not arguing with you.
Don't know why you brought her.
Just like to ask the audience. Stand up if you would deal. Right, I'm ready for the question.
£22,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Game on. If you want to have a memorable Sunday, you've now got to get to 8 box without touching 20,000, 50,000, or of course the $250,000.
Number 2, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Hope it's blue to go with your jeans.
Thank you. That's the first one, now 2 more.
Number 3, Peg.
Come on, Peg.
Best.
Thank you.
It's okay. Yeah, it's one of the identified disposable items.
I think I know what number I want to pick. But I just need a little bit of courage to go for it.
Ooh, over here.
Possibly.
Phil, the Destroyer.
Well, recently not that bad.
Are you back to your old tricks?
Well, I hope when my game is on, I am.
Dream Destroyer. Why are you going there?
No reason.
Why now? Why now? Why risk it now?
It's just a number that I'd like to get rid of.
But why now? It's got to be a blue.
Yeah.
He destroys games, always seems to have big reds.
Thanks.
Even if he's got a big red, why not leave it late? Hang on, I'm going to have a word with him. You take a break. How wise of you to return. It's a good idea to come back. He's convinced everybody here that it definitely should be that box, with the exception of me. I'm not convinced. But if you're determined to prove that Phil has mended his ways and is going to produce a very benign, very simple little box, then do it.
Yep, brace myself for blue.
Good luck, Dan. I hope it is blue.
Now, I did try to warn you.
Yeah.
50,000's gone.
Yes.
So now, if we're talking life-changing money, you've got to be our second $250,000. Think positive, hey, Jane?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really encouraging, isn't it? Hello. That's made you feel better, isn't it? Yes. We have to concede that did make a big difference, the 50,000 going, yeah. Oh, he twists and turns. You've got to admire the way he just latches onto every little piece of vulnerability, every single morsel of information, every unwise word, rash act, and everything that Dennis does. Dennis, you were out last time by 8,000. You are spot on if you remain with the belief it's 14,500. That is the offer to you now. Of course, that is the offer you would have predicted, Dennis.
I was going to say 15, actually, so it's close.
Of course.
Jane?
This is going to sound really silly coming from me, okay?
Yeah.
You're not going to be there again.
What do you think?
Oh, I'd go for it.
Right.
Speechless.
Never thought that coming. Right. Ask me the question.
£14,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Gotta avoid it. Come on, Tim, down here on the floor for me, please. Block off the 250. It's a one-box game. We don't want to think about it. We want to have blue. No, serious. This is the round. Every game has a pivotal round. Don't think $250,000.
Okay, let's go Bob then.
Okay, Bob. Think blue, deliver blue. Yes! Okay. That's great.
Let's go with the big man. Number 14, Dennis.
Come on, Dennis. We know what we want to see.
Let's do it, mate.
Yes! Good. One more. Stay focused. Keep calm, concentrate. This would be perfect. An all-blue round at this stage.
Amy, number 8.
Okay, no pressure. First box opening.
Good luck.
Yes! The all-blue round at the right moment. Now it's right to go on. Come on! Come on! Come on! That looks a bit different.
Very much so.
Jane was right.
She always is.
I always am.
Thank goodness one of you's got courage. Are you about to join Laura?
No reason why not.
No reason at all. I think we would all like on this Sunday to hear that wonderful explosion when the cannons go off and everybody rushes out here and everyone cries and then we go back to the hotel and you pay for all the drinks. But a bit of work to do before that.
Of course, yeah.
Hello? Good time to have an all-blue round. Concede that point, please. Begrudgingly, fabulously lucky. Fabulously lucky. Okay. He is so keen for your box that he actually used the word desperate. I'm desperate, Dan, to have box 20. He'd like to buy it for £24,500. He has rewarded your bravery by increasing the offer by 10,000, but he has undoubtedly put it right on the pain threshold. It's not generous, it's not unreasonable, it's painful. You'll never sit in that chair again.
No, I won't. But there's very, very few opportunities in my life to win that money. But I'm not going to get the opportunity for somebody to offer me £24,500 either. It's a big risk for a big reward, isn't it?
It is. Take out 1p, £1,750. The offer will soar.
Dennis, what do you think I should do? Don't worry about what you would do.
I'll tell you exactly what I think you should do. I think you should ask Jane.
Yeah.
And I think, Jane, you should... I think you should answer.
I know what Jane's going to say.
Those are the two important term views. I think you should ask, and I think, Jane, you should answer.
Do you want to say, Jane, or shall I not ask you? No, I won't ask you. I won't do it to her. I'm ready for the question.
£24,500. Deal or no deal? Don't look so nervous.
Yeah.
You take a seat. You've been really important to this game. And I think as a team, you're working brilliantly.
Yeah.
The moment you picked up Jack's picture, I knew it was all over.
Yeah. A year ago, I wouldn't have dealt. But somebody far more important in our lives now than the two of us.
Good call.
Okay.
Good call for the family. Now we need to make it a good call in gameplay terms.
Yeah.
How would you have played on?
So, quite simply, I would have left number 17 till the end. It's been a lucky number for me for a number of years. Our house number is 17, and Jack was born on the 17th. I would have gone 18 first off. Alex.
So this would have been the first one?
Yes, it would have been, yeah.
Now, this is a very unusual situation. I can't remember the last time that someone could have gone away as a quarter-millionaire or another member of the 1P Club.
Yeah.
So how this unfolds is going to be fascinating.
Yeah.
Alex, we now know what we want to see. Open it, please. Ooh, we've got to find it.
This could be doubly painful if it's not in there.
Yep, you got 2 chances of hitting it.
No, I was thinking of Bunny singing.
Please, feel free to sing the song.
My dear Daniel Jones, now listen to Bunny's tones. Let's look up to heaven and hope the Biggie Wiggies in 7.
No. And now the Pilgrims have got it right. We would have been screaming and now we're groaning. It has to be in this one. You have made a massive error if you cannot find the $250,000 in the next box. Where are we going, Daniel? You said holding on to 17, so it must be 5. Are you going with Gloria and 5?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with 5.
OK, Gloria, we need to see the $250,000. No, it was the perfect round. It was the perfect round at the perfect time. You did an all blue earlier, but that was the round you needed. You took out the 3 lowest. 3 weeks ago, we were in this situation with Laura with £3,000 as the fallback. You've got a massive £20,000 fallback. You're going to have to brace yourself. Hello. Thank you. The offer at this point, if you'd hung on for 3 boxes. Daniel, if you'd hung on for 3 boxes, it would have been £75,000.
It's okay. Come on.
It's painful. It's painful because you kept saying,
I know,
it would never, ever happen to you again, and you wanted to grasp the moment. I think we all feel for you. It is right. I'm not trying to open the wound and pour salt in it.
I know.
I still think, as a new family man, you did the prudent thing.
No, I know.
The pain is, there was more in this game for you. There was £75,000. But now we're going to find out whether you did really throw away a big opportunity. Have you denied yourself, Jane and Jack, the chance to be $250,000 better off? Yes. You are going to be our second $250,000. Do you know what? I personally still think you made the right decision.
I know I made the right decision. I can live with this.
Don't beat yourself up.
No, I can live with this decision. I would not have been able to live myself if I'd left with low money. Yeah. I will live with it.
That's the answer. That is the answer. Richard, he would have left you to the end and you would have revealed £20,000. Please do. Whee! There it is, completing the game. Oh.
It's okay. It's very, very, very frustrating.
Which would be the greatest regret? Going away knowing you could have had $250,000, or going away with a tiny amount of money when you could have had 24.5?
I think the latter, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think you did play it the right way. Daniel, Jane, and little Jack enjoy 24.5
Thank you very much.
Just think about it. We waited for so long last year for the $250,000 to come to the table. For 5 months it didn't appear. And now, in recent times, it's come 7 times. In fact, the $250,000 has come to the table more often than any other summer money. So with these very brave East Wingers and West Wingers, chances are we are going to create another $250,000 very soon. It could be tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Hi! Princeton's here. Catch Princeton's Happy Endings every Monday on Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network. See ya!
Paula Radcliffe and Jonathan Edwards. It'll be all right. Dear. Right, I think you know these two, but here we have the women's marathon world record holder, Paula Radcliffe, and the men's triple jump world record holder, Jonathan Edwards. Paula set her first world record, Chicago, in 2002, but she beat it in London a year later with a time of 2 hours, 15 minutes and 25 seconds, and that still stands. She missed this year's London Marathon, but will be running in Athens for Team GB, and hopes to add an Olympic gold medal. Wouldn't that be fantastic? To her many other accolades, including the International Athlete of the Year Award, Sunday Times Female of the Year, and having the Bedford bypass named after her. Jonathan set his world record at the World Championships in Gothenburg in '95 with a triple jump of 18.29 metres, and since then no one has come even close to equalling it. After taking the silver in Atlanta in 1996, he won a gold in Sydney in 2000. Sadly then had to retire through injury in 2003, but not before he had become one of the elite group of only 4 athletes in the world who have held all 4 major titles: Olympic, World, European and Commonwealth, all at the same time. Tonight, Jonathan is playing on behalf of A Heart for Russia, and Paula's charity is Asthma UK. OK, you guys, well, Paula, I know you're dying to start.
I'm petrified.
I'll get a question on asthma.
I know.
Oh, stop patting each other. Now, question number 1 is for £100. Here it comes. Which of these is an exclamation indicating delicious food? Tut tut, glug glug, pom pom, yum yum.
We know that one, don't we?
I think we know that one.
We go with yum yum.
We can go with yum yum. We got £100. Question number 2. Let's try and race you up to at least £1,000. Here's question number 2 for 200 quid. Which of these is a term for a dull person who resists change? Snake in the grass, piggy in the middle, stick in the mud, jack in the box.
We'll go for C, Chris.
Stick in the mud is the right answer. You have 200 quid. They're thinking terribly pleased with themselves. Question number 3 for £300. Take your time, have a look. If you laugh uncontrollably, which part of your body are you said to laugh off? Head, nose, foot, ear.
Head, please, Chris.
You have £300.
It's amazing how happy you can feel with yourself just to get a simple answer like that right.
Just another 12. You know, I'll give you £1 million. You'll be very, very happy. Question number 4 is for £500. Take your time. Which item of equestrian equipment goes around a horse's stomach? Girth, bit, bridle, crop.
I think it's the girth.
I was waiting for saddle.
That goes on the stomach. Well, the bit's in the mouth, isn't it? The bridle is around the front and the crop you hit them with, so girth.
It's the right answer. You have £500.
I think the girth goes under the saddle.
You have 500 quid. Question number 5 would guarantee you going home with £1,000. I will just warn you too that this is the last point at which you could go home with nothing at all, which would be disastrous. But it won't happen. You've got all 3 lifelines. You won't even need them. Have a look. Question number 5. This will guarantee you at least £1,000. Here it comes. Which of these towns did not host the party conference of one of the 3 major political parties in 2003? Blackpool, Bognor Regis, Bournemouth, Brighton.
It's got to be Bognor Regis. Has it?
I think now, but I'm going back over them just to make sure.
If I was sitting at home, I'd just go B, Bognor Regis.
But there's no money involved.
They're in Blackpool, they're in Bournemouth,
They must have been in Brighton as well.
Yeah. It's not Bognor Regis.
Yeah.
B, Bognor Regis.
It's the right answer. You got £1,000.
It's amazing doubt.
Paula, are you asthmatic?
I am, yes. I was diagnosed when I was about 14 and I've been working with Asthma UK now for about 3 years. It's just really great because we're just showing people that it is a serious and very widespread condition, but
and
it can be
increasing actually as well.
very much on the increase, but it can be controlled and it doesn't have to rule your life. You can control it and get on with your life as normal.
You see, what people, I find amazing is that you can achieve what you've achieved and continue to achieve with asthma. How does it affect you when you're running?
I have to make sure that I take my preventer inhaler morning and night, and then my reliever as and when I need it. So I find that certain conditions, like with certain pollens and in very polluted atmosphere, and any very cold conditions or very humid and foggy type conditions.
Jonathan, why that particular charity? What is that about? And why Russia?
Well, I have a very good friend called Deborah Miller who moved out to St. Petersburg in 1998. Very brave, courageous decision to work with street children. There's a massive problem. I think the United Nations estimate there's 30,000 children at risk on the streets in St. Petersburg and maybe as many as 60,000. And she did a very brave thing. She moved out and worked with a particular children's home. And after 3 years, really, she came back exhausted but felt that she could do more by starting a charity here, raising funds, raising awareness for the street children. First of all in St. Petersburg, and then hopefully wider out through Russia.
Right, question number 6 for 2,000. Have a look, here it comes. In which newspaper does the Dear Deirdre column appear? Sun, Daily Mirror, Daily Mail, Daily Express.
I would think this might be an Ask the Audience.
I think we're in agreement on that one.
We're in agreement. We'd like to ask.
Okay. Right, audience, on your keypads, please. Let's try and get Jonathan and Paula up to at least £2,000. First lifeline they needed. This is the question. In which newspaper does the Dear Deirdre column appear? A, B, C or D? It's worth £2,000. All vote now.
Well.
So what the audience read then, can't we?
Pretty conclusive, isn't it?
Yep.
Should we go with that one?
We'll go with that one.
We'll go with
the
one,
audience.
please,
Final odds.
A.
Final answer.
absolutely right. You got £2,000. Right, now listen, serious business. You have £2,000. You have a 50-50. You still have a phone a friend intact. Question number 7 is for £4,000. What breed is Jerry Halliwell's dog Harry?
I can see it.
Doberman, Shih Tzu, Border Collie, Greyhound.
It's a Shih Tzu.
Is it?
It's tiny, isn't it? It's a big fluffy thing. It's not a Greyhound, it's not a Border Collie, and it's not a Doberman, so it must be a Shih Tzu. We're going to...
I'm happy to go with that.
Have you seen pictures of...
No, I was struggling to recognise Jerry Halliwell.
Should we go for that?
If you're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah, we'll go for a Shih Tzu.
You're going for a Shih Tzu. Oh, I can't believe you said that. Oh, I'm just proud to have been here. So, Paula, is Shih Tzu your final answer?
Yes, that one's my final answer, please.
It's the right answer. You have £4,000. Oh, I'm just happy to be here now. You have £4,000. This is good. You are 3 away from 32,000. You still have 50-50, and you still can phone a friend. Have a look at question number 8. This is worth £8,000. The word ternary refers to which number? 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not 2 because it's binary.
No, I think 3 because you said
tertiary education.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not 4. That would be quartet.
And 5 would be sing.
Yeah. We'll go.
Quint. Should we go with 3?
Yeah, we'll go with 3.
We'll go with 3, please.
B, Chris.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer.
You just won £8,000.
Next time.
That's right. That's really nasty.
You sure you
worried
know
there
it?
for a second.
You were very
Yeah,
well.
even when you think you know it, you still question yourself so much.
You have £8,000. This is good. Listen, you still have phone a friend. You still have 50-50. You're 2 away from 32,000. Question number 9 is worth £16,000. I should warn you, the drop's get a bit steeper. You would lose £7,000 in this book. So take your time. Have a look at it. Tell me what you want to do. Queen Rania. Jonathan's got a funny look on his face. I think what it means. Is Queen of which country? What do you think?
I'm not going to say it in case it's not there.
What, you mean like Saddle wasn't?
Saddle, yeah. I'd just like to see them, Chris, I think.
OK, Queen Rania is queen of which country? Morocco. Has it come up yet?
No.
Kuwait. Jordan. Bahrain.
No. Funny that.
What were you thinking of then?
I'm not saying.
Take your time. You have 50-50. You can phone a friend.
Do you know?
No, I have no idea. But I can think of the kings, but I can't think of the queens. I don't know. No, I think we should go for a phone.
Phone a friend. It's just who we're going to call.
It's just who.
I think try Phil.
You try
my
Phil?
doctor friend.
Okay.
I think he's pretty good up on world affairs. So we'll try Phil.
You can talk to him.
Yep, it's fine.
Tell him the question. 4 possible answers. Do you want me to tell him it's worth £16,000?
Yes, you can. That's fine.
Well, it sort of focuses them. Although Poppy didn't
does,
know about 125,000.
Hi, it's Phil Brooks.
Phil, it's Chris Tarrant. Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, Doctor. It's not a complaint. I'm all right, actually.
Well, that's all right, because you might have to wait a while to see doctor.
Well, now, we've got Jonathan and Paula here. They're actually doing rather well.
Oh, that's good news.
They're a little bit nervous, I have to say the least, but no, they're fine. And they're on £8,000. It does mean, though, they're stuck on a particular question.
OK.
That's worth £16,000 to their charities.
Well, let's hope it's medical.
sure this man should treat the sick. Yes, well, I can't tell you that, but Jonathan will. The next voice should be Jonathan's.
Okay.
He'll tell you the question and the 4 possible answers. One of them is worth £16,000. OK, Doctor?
Okay, fire away.
OK, Jonathan, 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Phil, Queen Rania, R-A-N-I-A, is Queen of which country?
Yep.
Morocco, Kuwait, Jordan or Bahrain?
The third one, Jordan.
Jordan?
Yep.
Queen Rania?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Thank
star
you.
man. Well, I hope you're a
Well,
star
I hope I'm sure,
I'll
yeah.
see you when I get back otherwise. Cheers, Phil.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
Take care, bye-bye.
Well,
That's what we would have hoped for.
we will go see Jordan. He seemed very certain.
He did seem very certain. He also seemed
100%.
just slightly mad.
Well, yes.
He's a good bloke for a doctor. He's a great bloke. Final answer.
See Jordan.
Final answer.
Good old Dr. Phil, you've just won £16,000. OK, this is question number 10. It's worth £32,000. You have a 50-50. Here it comes. Which comic actor married actress Mary Steenburgen in 1995? Bill Cosby, Henry Winkler, Charlie Sheen, Ted Danson. Now, does it ring any bell at all?
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
I think we have to use the 50-50, don't we?
But even then,
Well, yeah, some of, I mean, there's a couple I think, I know it's not.
do you? Okay, you go.
Who do you know it's not? No, out of
I
interest,
hope
who do you
it's
know it's
not.
not?
I don't think it's Bill Cosby. And I don't think it's Charlie Sheen.
Try 50-50.
We're going to go 50-50.
OK, and you can still walk away with £16,000, which would be great. Have a look. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Paula and Jonathan the right answer and the one remaining random wrong answer. Now, what do you do? Which comic actor married actress Mary Steenburgen in 1995? Henry Winkler or Ted Danson? It's worth £32,000.
Paul, I can't make you do something you're not happy with.
You have to agree. You have to agree on your...
We have to agree.
Your policy and your final answer.
I would guess at this level.
And what would you guess at this level, if you guessed?
I think I'd just go Ted Danson. For no other reason than...
That would be the one I would guess at. But I'm not sure. Do you want to get?
Well,
I can't believe it. If we go away with 1,000.
We're never going to sit in these chairs again. And it's kind of exciting.
Go on then, let's do it. Quick.
You guess then.
No! No way! No way.
Right. We both said Ted Danson.
We both said we would guess him.
You happy?
Yeah.
You really? Go on.
Quick.
Yeah, we're going to go D, Ted Danson.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go for Henry Winkler?
Don't be mean, just tell us the answer.
Oh, go on, it's my best fun.
Oh, no.
Oh, all right, then you just won £32,000. OK, now you're happy. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
I told you it was Ted and Mary.
I have absolutely no idea how you got there, but you did.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, right. Should we just go now?
No. Have a look. That's what you've done. Fantastic. Great night.
Fantastic.
Well played, I think. £32,000. Do you want to hold it? You can hold it. Go on.
Here, go on then. Just hold it.
That's the minimum amount your charities receive from you two tonight. Brilliant. Well done. Thank you. You have £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. Question number 11 is for £64,000. You cannot lose on this question. You have no lifelines, but you might as well play it. Have a look. This is question number 11. What kind of furniture is a half tester? Bed, chair, table, cupboard.
Oh.
What What do you think, Paula?
No idea.
Jonathan, got any furniture?
Test.
We have got lots of furniture. I'm not sure if we've got a half tester or not. I mean, you can have those
Can't even think
half
of the
half a
relevance.
table.
Mm.
You don't have half a bed. Well, let's call it a single.
Could be two halves together.
A cupboard?
Cupboard could be like the dresser where there's half cupboards and half shelves.
There's a thought. Well, I quite like your logic for the cupboard. Half of something and half of something else. I just don't know. You choose.
Oh, thanks.
I'm so brave.
Thanks, mate. Well, let you choose.
Yes, I mean, it could be.
I have no idea, but something just says guess cupboard. But
right.
That's all. It's just, there's no logic for doing that at all. Half test.
Look, I'm happy to go with that. That's what you think. I mean, mine's only a guess. I might guess head down.
Would you guess?
I'm going back to bed, actually. Having dismissed it.
You're going back to bed.
Half tester.
You want to go? Go on, go bed.
Right, we've got to make a decision.
We have got to make a decision.
We're going to go A, bed.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Sort of. No.
It was cupboard, wasn't it?
If you'd said cupboard,
That'd have been wrong, isn't it?
you'd still have £32,000.
Oh, thank God.
Because you said bed, you've just won £64,000! You didn't even know saddle.
He knew what saddle.
We dismissed bed first of all, but then I just had this growing feeling that it was bed.
You didn't have a clue.
Something just.
It's just the way half tested bed went off the tongue, was it? I don't know. You can have that back
Thank
now.
you, that's very kind, thank you. Well, you're just 4 away from $1 million. The way things are going, there's every chance. Right, have a look. There you are. Now listen, this is what you've done. You have no lifelines left, but that doesn't seem to matter somehow. What you got? Okay. Fantastic. £64,000. No, I don't know either, viewers. Now, you are 4 away from $1 million. This is fantastic. Question number 12 is for £125,000. Have a look at it. Tell me if you want to play it. You do not have to play this question. You can walk away with £64,000. Here it comes. Which country lies immediately to the east of Ukraine? Poland, Russia, Lithuania, Bulgaria. Now that's worth £125,000.
Well, it's not Poland. It's almost certainly not Bulgaria. It's Russia or Lithuania. I would actually say Russia, but I'm not sure enough.
See, I think Russia's west. I don't know.
But I don't know if it snakes around. Isn't Lithuania a Baltic state?
Yeah.
In which case, you've got sort of Baltic states sort of here, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. You've got sort of Poland somewhere there, but I'm sure it's west. Bulgaria, I think, is again.
Do you know enough to gamble that much?
I don't think.
Do you think? Do you want to walk?
I just don't feel confident enough. And it's a lot of money to lose. No, let's.
Do you think?
Yeah, I just.
Think
we're going to quit.
Yeah, we'll call it.
Chris, even though we think it's Russia, I just don't know enough.
Paula?
Yes. We'll stop there.
You just want to run out of here so fast. Oh, give them a huge hand. These two have been fantastic. Their chosen charities are £64,000 better off. You know, you said you were on a roll. If you said Russia, I'd take that cheque there. Take that, Paul. You've won that.
Thank you.
I'd take that cheque, I'd tear it into 1,000 pieces straight over my shoulders, and I would replace it with one for £125,000. Jonathan, it was the right answer.
We both thought it, didn't we?
I thought it was.
Oh, fantastic result. Give them a big hand. Paula and Jonathan go away with £64,000. Come on in, don't be frightened. No, it's fine, honestly, don't be frightened. Right, as I'm sure you recognise, here we have the former Olympic swimmer Sharon Davis and the former Olympic hurdler and current world record holder Colin Jackson. Sharon swam in her first Olympics back in 1976. She was the youngest member, by miles, of the British team, aged 13. She won a silver medal at the Moscow Olympics in 1980. Sharon eventually retired from competition in 1994. Since then, her career has included everything from modelling, writing and interior design. She's also done lots of TV presenting, some of it alongside this man, Colin Jackson. Colin retired last year, but remains the men's world record holder for both the 60 metres indoor hurdles and the 110 metres outdoor hurdles, with his times still unbeaten for a decade. Now, tonight he's playing on behalf of Sport Relief, while Sharon's good cause is the Sanyu Babies Home in Uganda. Sharon, that's a strange one. Why that one?
Because I went out there in January and visited the home, and they've got 40 children, all ranging from basically a couple of days old up to 4. Some of them arrived in plastic bags, and they didn't have a very good start in life. And to them, a little bit of money makes a massive difference. £15 to salary for a local worker. So a few £1,000s would make a massive difference to those 40 children. At the moment, they've got no running water and no proper cookers to heat their food on, and they all hand wash all the nappies and everything. So I wanted to bring them all home in my suitcase, and I can't do that.
No, you
so
can't
maybe
do
I can
that.
send some money out instead.
Colin, I mean, Sports Relief's a fairly obvious one, but you're very heavily involved in it now, aren't you?
I am indeed part of the production team as well as the charity raising side of it. So for me, I'm very fortunate to see how the money is spent and how we actually get the money in. So it's one of the best positions to be in. But I think with Sport Relief, the fact that you're working within the community to bring back sport to people, to help them, to educate themselves, the youth, right the way through. So that's why I'm really excited about being involved in a project like that.
All right, you two. Well, lots of luck. At this moment, Sharon and Colin are just 15 questions away from winning £1 million. As always, they have 3 lifelines to help them. They got a 50-50, they can phone a friend, and of course they can ask this very fine audience. Lots of luck, you two. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, question number 1. This is the one that Paula was terrified of. Question number 1 for £100. Here it comes. If you decisively defeat someone, you are said to make what of them? Marmalade, mincemeat, marshmallow, minestrone.
You think it's mincemeat?
Thought it might be. You have £100. Question number 2 for £200. Which of these means to play truant from school or work? Bunk off, bench off, bed off, berth off.
Done a few of those in my time.
Sure you have.
Bunk off?
Yeah,
we'll go bunk off.
You have £200. Question number 3. Which word completes the phrase used to describe a military mercenary soldier of luck, chance, fortune, fluke?
Which word completes the phrase used to describe?
Soldier of luck, chance, fortune, fluke.
Soldier of fortune.
We'll say fortune.
It's the right answer. You had £300. Soldier of fortune.
Oh.
Question number 4 is for £500. You have all 3 lifelines. Here it comes. Which musical features the song Summer Nights? Godspell, Gigi, Gypsy, Grease.
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 Sing it, eh?
You wouldn't want us to sing it.
You know, I really wouldn't. It's the right answer. You have £500. Right, you have £500. Last point, you go home with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. You have all 3 lifelines. This would guarantee you £1,000. Question number 5. Phoenix Park and the James Joyce Museum are features of which capital city? Dublin, Paris, Madrid, Washington, D.C.
No, it's Dublin.
It's Dublin.
Yes.
I don't know.
100% Dublin.
Dublin. The man says it's Dublin, so we'll go Dublin.
Final answer. It's the right answer. You have £1,000. Do you miss the competing aspect? Do you think, no, I've done... Because you did it for so long at such a top level.
I missed it in Manchester for the Commonwealth Games. Oh, Manchester did such a fantastic job, and swimming did really, really well, and they're going to do well this summer as well. So, you know, I really wanted to be part of the team there, but getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, no, I do not miss it at all.
Because a lot of us remember, I mean, TV stuff of you as a kid when you were like 8, I think, when you started swimming, and your life just seemed to be getting out of bed while it was still dark, and swimming for miles, and then doing a day at school, and then swimming after school.
I know. Well, I
for years.
I grew up with it, really. I mean, my first Olympics, I was sort of 13, and then the last Olympics, I was nearly 30, and I saw the Olympics change, you know, hugely as well, from an event which was crippling each country, each city that took it, like the Montreal Olympics, through to a real commercial vehicle nowadays, which turns cities and countries around. So,
well, you're going, aren't you? You're going as a sports reporter, as a commentator?
Yeah, first time. It's going to be very strange, I think, to go
not being part of it. And you'll know nearly everybody. I mean, everybody will know you anyway, won't they?
Yeah, which is an added bonus when you're trying to report on people. You can kind of get a little bit more information from them. But, yeah, it'll be very strange, actually, to go to Athens, a venue I know quite well as a city, to compete in, and not to compete. It would be kind of strange.
All right, guys, well, fingers crossed. Now, listen, you've got £1,000, which is great. That's guaranteed. So, let's have a look. Question number 6, then, is for £2,000. You have all 3 lifelines intact. You are 10 away from $1 million. Here we go. What is the name of the world's largest liner launched in January 2004? Queen Victoria 1, Queen Mary 2, Queen Elizabeth 3, Queen Charlotte 4.
I think it's Queen Mary 2, yeah.
We think Queen Mary 2.
Have you seen it?
No, not yet. No.
Final answer.
Queen Mary 2?
Yeah.
Queen Mary 2?
It's the right answer. You have £2,000. Question number 7 is worth £4,000. Money now starting to creep up. You have all 3 lifelines untouched. Here it comes. P.C. Wren's 1924 novel Beau Geste mainly features which famous military outfit? Colin's got a little smile on his face.
Why? I don't know.
Sorry. OK, see what comes up. SAS, Rough Riders, French Foreign Legion, Grenadier Guards. It's worth £4,000. Beau Geste.
I'm not sure, so...
What are you thinking, Sharon?
I'm not sure either.
I would have thought Foreign Legion, but I'm not 100% sure, so...
Me neither.
Should we ask the audience?
I think we should ask the audience.
We'll ask the audience. We'll get them involved with us and help us.
OK, right, audience, let's try and get Colin and Sharon up to at least £4,000. This is the question. All on your keypads, please. P.C. Wren's 1924 novel Beau Geste mainly features which famous military outfit? A, B, C or D? It's worth £4,000. All vote now.
We think so.
That's quite high.
But it's not.
We should have the courage of our conviction, shouldn't we? Really?
Should do.
We should do. So we'll go French coronation.
Final answer.
Yes.
Absolutely right. You got £4,000. Well done, everybody. You have £4,000. Colin, Sharon, you're flying up. Question number 8 is for £8,000. You still have a phone a friend. You still have 50-50. Here it comes. Which explorer famously said, "I'm just going outside and maybe sometime." Scott. Saying Scott. See what comes up. Ranulph Fiennes, Mungo Park, George Mallory, Lawrence Oates.
So it's got to be...
Scott doesn't look too promising now.
Who was with Scott? Was it?
What do you think, Sharon?
Could be George Mallory, could be Lawrence Oakes. I don't know. It was obviously with Scott.
So we either go 50-50, phone a friend. Which would you be happiest with?
Do you want 50-50? Go on then. These are 50-50.
50-50?
Go on then.
We're going to go 50-50.
OK. Right, computer, take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave Colin and Sharon the right answer, and 1 remaining wrong answer.
Now we are in trouble.
What do you think, Sharon?
I don't know. I honestly don't know which one it is of the 2. So we've taken a guess if we do. Do you think we ought to phone?
Do you think you have someone who can answer this?
I think my father-in-law will probably know this.
Let's phone him.
OK, what's your father-in-law called?
John.
John?
John.
OK, phone John. Ask him. 10 minutes worth £8,000, yeah? And see what happens. Sharon, you can talk to him.
Hello, John.
Hello, mate. How are you?
We're all right, thank you. Sorry to ruin your evening by calling you and putting you on the spot.
John?
Yeah?
Hiya, it's Chris Sharon. Hello, mate.
Hello, Chris.
Now, they're doing OK, actually. I've got Colin and Sharon here. They're flying along, but they're stuck on one particular question. It's worth £8,000.
Yeah?
And the thing I should tell you, there are only 2 answers left. They've got rid of 2, so there are only 2 possibilities. One is right, worth £8,000. The other one's wrong.
Yeah?
All right, mate.
Yeah, fine.
OK, next voice here will be Sharon's. Sharon, lots of love, my darling. You've got 30 seconds starting from now.
John, which famous explorer said, "I am just going outside and maybe some time"? Mungo Park or Lawrence Oates?
Lawrence Oates.
Sure about that?
I'm absolutely positive.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Thank you, darling.
But he was a very, very nice man, wasn't he?
He is.
I hope he was.
Well, I knew you would know that. He's a clever man as well.
Might be wrong after all this.
No, I don't think so. Lawrence Oates?
We're Lawrence Oates.
Final answer.
It is.
It's absolutely right. You got £8,000.
We haven't even no lifelines left.
We'll get it.
Now, you've got no lifelines left, but you have £8,000. Listen, you can walk away with that. Still be a serious result. You're £8,000 better off. The money would help hugely. I know, particularly last week, you talked about the kids in Africa. It would make a huge difference for your charity, both of you. So you have £8,000. You're under no pressure to play on, but question number 9 is for £16,000. Have a look at it, because if you do get this one wrong, you would drop £7,000. You don't have to play it, but it's worth £16,000. You could double your money. This is question number 9. Who plays Huggy Bear in the 2004 film version of Starsky and Hutch? You're nodding happily. Do you know the answer?
It's a more modern question. We're happy with this one.
Okay.
Thank you.
What do you think the answer is?
Snoop Dogg.
Let's see. Dr. Dre. Snoop Dogg. LL Cool J. P. Diddy.
I think we'll go with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Final answer.
Sharon.
You're looking terribly pleased with yourselves.
No.
It's the right answer. You got 16,000. Right, serious business. £16,000 already. Question number 10 is for £32,000. If you got to that point, that would be the very minimum you'd go home with this evening, which would be fantastic. Have a look at question 10, but I will warn you, you do not have to play this question. If you did give me a wrong answer, you would plunge 15,000. Not good. OK, take your time. It's question number 10 of a possible 15. Which of these countries' flags features a cross? Iceland, Indonesia, Ireland, Italy.
Italy, definitely not. Ireland, definitely not.
So we've got Iceland. And we've got Indonesia.
Indonesia.
I can't think what an Indonesian flag
Well, I'd
looks
say not Indonesia. Do you know why I'd say not Indonesia?
Why is that?
Because they're a Muslim country predominantly. So why would they have a cross?
Big country. Covers a huge area.
Predominantly. I think they have the biggest Muslim...
Iceland. I can't even think what colours are in Iceland.
No, I think it is Iceland. I think it's blue background, white with red, with a thin red kind of thing.
Do you want to go with Iceland?
I think it's Iceland, yeah, I do.
Come on.
15,000 if you're wrong, Cole.
Yeah? Iceland. We're going for Iceland.
Final answer.
Yes, gonna go with Colin.
Because you will have seen all these flags waving at the Olympics, won't you?
Some of them. We didn't see too many Icelandic flags in the swimming pool.
It's a shame, because it was the right answer. You got £32,000. There's another
hard
check
work.
for that. Look. Third, take it. Go on, it's yours. £32,000. It's going rather well, this, isn't it?
Well, there's been some good money for the British Olympic Association.
That's been fantastic.
Which is fantastic, yeah.
Right. Serious business. We go again. Question number 11 is for £64,000. Sharon, Colin, this is one you might as well play. You can't lose on this one. That £32,000 there, when you've got that huge grin on your face with that in your hand, is guaranteed. Question number 11 is for £64,000. Here it comes. Which of these is a kind of butterfly? Gemstone, flagstone, touchstone, brimstone.
Brimstone? No, sounds too much like witches and potions and...
Brimstone. Flag, gemstone.
Touchstone?
Flagstone? But you think brimstone's definitely out?
No.
It's not definitely out. Okay. Let's take the one that's definitely out.
What do you think's definitely out?
Touchstone.
You think touchstone is out? Why?
Doesn't sound like a fancy name for a butterfly.
Okay.
If you said a moth, I'd go touchstone.
Okay.
Jack's logic.
Okay, all right. I'll go with that. I'll go with your logic.
One of those was £64,000.
Gemstone.
You like gemstone? Well, I have no clue, so yeah.
Yes.
So you call that? Am I happy with?
You happy with that?
Your guess.
You won't hate me forever and ever if it's
No,
wrong.
just for 30 seconds. Should we go for it?
Go on then.
Final answer.
We're going to call it gemstone. We can't lose.
We've got 32,000.
Yeah, I've got 32.
And it's been fantastic for the BOA, so it's just if it happens as a bonus, if it doesn't.
We'd love it to be.
Yeah, £32,000. Colin, you still have 32,000. You know the one you said, well, it won't be that?
Yeah.
Brimstone.
It was brimstone.
It was brimstone. Sorry, guys. But, hey, not a bad night's work.
No, £32,000.
That's pretty good, guys. Yeah. Bless you. They go away with £32,000. That's
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's cool. Cheers, man. Well done. And enjoy the summer.
Thanks, Ellie.
£32,000. Well played.
We'll be featuring on Princeton's Happy Endings.
I'm so excited to be featured on your show. So keep up the show, and I hope you have many more seasons to come. Thank you.
Catch me and Miss Brightside Kat and Borodor on Princeton's Happy Endings on Princeton's YouTube channel, DenSS TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network.
Woohoo! Okay, see you guys there.
Okay. Hi everyone, and welcome to Princeton's Happy Endings here at 1 Ayala in Makati. So this is the second time to take place in Makati and in Metro Manila as well. By the way, my name is Princess. Alright, it's time for the first segment on this episode. It's Happy Endings, Happiness. Alright, for this first one in this Happy Endings, Happiness segment, SB19's Simula at Wakas EP track list had been revealed. So here's some track lists for SB19 Simula at Wakas right over there at the right side on the screen. Okay, here's a track list of SB19 Simula at Wakas EP. So the next one, Beanie's Miniverse Fan Meet event had already held at Space 1 Ayala in Makati. So this event for younger Beanie fans aged 3 to 12 years old. So here are some highlights for Beanie's and Beanieverse Fan Meet. And there you go. So Beanie's Miniverse Fan Meet event had already held at Space and this place in Makati, 1 Ayala. And for this last one, it is Happy Endings, Happiness segment. Miss Universe Philippines 2025 Coronation Night will held on May 2 at SM Mall Asia Arena. So by the way, congrats to all the twins from the Philippines who will be crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Alright, and that's it for Happy Endings, Happening segment. Alright, it's time for the second segment. It's Celebrity Spotted. Alright, some BBB Gen 11 housemates perform in the Unforgettable General Assembly event at SM North ENSA Skydome last April 5, 2025. So here's some honors for this event. So here are there you go. So some BBB Gen 11 housemates perform in this event last April 5, 2025 at the Skydome SM North Asa. And speaking of BBB, here's the two new celebrities from Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Collaboration to complete all 20 celebrities in this season. So here's two new housemates right over there on the right side on the screen. And here's all 20 celebrity housemates. So 10 from Star Magic and 10 from Sparkle Artists had been revealed in this season of Pinoy Big Brother. So that's Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Collab Edition. So here's all 20 celebrity housemates. So here are. Alright, it's time for the third segment. It's Miss Brightside, Karen Borador. But before that, let's check out Karen Borador promoted my show Prince Dance Happy Endings. So let's watch this.
Hi, my name's Karen Borador and you're watching Prince Dance Happy Endings.
So thank you, Karen Borador, for promoting my show. Anyway, what is first one from Miss Brightside Karen Borador segment? Karen Borador's first single, Waving Red, is out now across music streaming platforms including Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and so much more. So let's listen to the snippet of her song, Waving Red, in this episode of Prince Dance Happy Endings. So let's listen right now.
Finally closed the door. Took me too long to know the score. We're never meant for forever, babe. You and I. You know I hate to say goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. You'll never get over me, though. I already did.
And there you go. Despite Karen Borador is truly my #1 favorite celebrity, her song Waving Red became my new #1 favorite song ever, currently at the time. So the next one, Karen Borador celebrates birthday on her birthday party this year, and she sings her debut single Waving Red in a day before its release. Yay! So happy belated birthday, Miss Brightside Karen Borador. Where's first third one? Karen Borador is now lead host in Tropa, Kwentuhan, Kulitan, and Katuwaan. Yay! Finally, Karen Borador has now a lead host in Tropa, KKK. So make sure to catch Karen Borador in Tropang, Kwentuhan, Kulitan, and Katuwaan's Facebook page. Right over there on the right side of the screen. And there you go. So don't forget to stream Karen Borador's first single, Waving Red, across music streaming platforms. And that's it for Miss Brightside Karen Borador's segments. Stay tuned. We'll be right back on Prince Dance Happy Endings here at 1 Ayala in Makati in just a bit, so stick around. Karen Borador's first single, Waving Red, is out now across the music streaming platforms. We'll be featuring on Prince Dance Happy Endings.
So excited to be featured on your show. So keep up the show, and I hope you have many more seasons to come. Thank you.
Catch me and Miss Brightside Karen Borador on Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel, Dance Network TikTok, Prince Dance Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network.
Woohoo! Okay, see you guys there.
Okay. Carter's first single, Waving Red, is out now across the music streaming platforms. And we're back to Princeton's Happy Endings. Here at 1 Ayala in Makati. So who's gonna be the top 1 celebrity based on Facebook rankings on my Facebook profile, Princeton? So who's gonna be? We'll find out right now. And the number 1 celebrity is... Let's see the charts right now. So congrats for being number 1 in this week's service charts, as well as previously weeks of charts in the past few weeks. Alright, it's time for more Happy Endings stuffs. Previously in Princeton's Happy Endings, Karen Warder met me at the SMX Convention Center last April 4, 5, and 6. So this will be the 3rd, 4th, and 5th time to saw and meet and greet Karen Warder in person. Yay! Alright, on this more Happy Ending stuffs on Princeton's Happy Endings. Some top of million artists and some cast appear, including lead cast Kim Chiu and Paolo Avellino in My Love Will Make You Disappear Mall Show at Ayala Mall Feliz last March 2, 2025. So here are some highlights for this event. So here are.
Will make you disappear. Magkakagayo sa hapin ng iyong bahay.
sineryoso. Aking mga sinabi, tuloy walang nangyari. Sayang, bakit hindi kita niligawan? Kung kaya hinayang kasi naman, kita yung pagkakaroon.
Kailan ba sabihin?
And there you go, another one. Some Filipino artists and some cast appear, including lead cast Kim Chiu and Paul Avellino in My Love, who made it disappear one show at Ayalamo's Double Live last March 21, 2025. So, here's the highlights for this event. So, AR.
Okay ba kayo? May energy na ba kayo? Siyempre, kaya ito naman sa dyan. Kasi sabi nga sa akin, lahat doon ang napunta ng whole show, ng stars na yun, ibang-iba daw yung energy. Bautista!
Hello everyone! Good afternoon! Kamusta naman kayong lahat? Ay, naku, sasabayan niyo ako today, ha? Madali lang naman. Malakas na yung
And there you go. Finally, for the first time, Karina Bautista met me and autographed too. Yay! So here's a photo and autograph seed of Karina Bautista. So here are. Oh my God! Thank you, Karina.
Picture na, picture.
Okay. So thank you, Karina Bautista, for having me in My Love Will Make You Disappear both shows. So happy birthday to Karina Bautista! And also related, happy birthday to Kim Chiu as well. Oh my God! So happy birthday, Karina Bautista. And that's it. More happy ending stops. More stops with events are coming on the next episode of Princeton's Happy Endings. But before ending this episode, here's my TikTok video using my new #1 favorite song, Waving Red by Karen Bordador, which is uploaded on both Instagram and TikTok. So let's watch this.
Finally close the door. Took me too long to know the score. We're never meant for forever, babe. You and I. You know I hate to say goodbye.
There you go. So don't forget to stream Waving Red by Karen Mordor across music streaming platforms. And that's it for Princeton's Happy Endings at 1 Ayala in Makati. Hope you enjoy, so please follow me on this social media platforms right over there at the right side on the screen. And this has been Princeton's, and we'll see you next episode. Have a happy ending! And thanks for watching. We'll be featuring on Princeton's Happy Endings.
I'm so excited to be featured on your show. So keep up the show, and I hope you have many more seasons to come. Thank you.
Catch me and Miss Brightside Karen Mordor on Princeton's Happy Endings on Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network.
Woohoo! Okay, see you guys next.
Okay. Karen Mortar's first single, Waving Red, is out now across music streaming platforms. Hi! Princeton's here. Catch Princeton's Happy Endings every Monday on Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network. See ya! Karen Mortar's first single, Waving Red, is out now across music streaming platforms. Hi! Princeton's here. Catch Princeton's Happy Endings every Monday on Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network. See ya!